始まるさ。バニーが誘惑される頃に弾けた僕肌に愛は乾杯。伝えられなくても恋の始まるさ。バニーが誰かをうがって澄んだ君の目をはらんで夜の始まるさ。バニーが誘惑される頃に弾けた僕肌に愛は乾杯。伝えられなくても恋の始まるさ。バニーが誰かをうがって澄んだ君の目をはらんで夜の始まるさ。バニーが誘惑される頃に弾けた僕肌に愛は乾杯。伝えられなくても恋の始まるさ。バニーが誰かをうがって澄んだ君の目をはらんで夜の始まるさ。バニーが誘惑される頃に弾けた僕肌に愛は乾杯。伝えられなくても恋の始まるさ。バニーが誰かをうがって澄んだ君の目をはらんで夜の始まるさ。バニーが誘惑される頃に弾けた僕肌に愛は乾杯。伝えられなくても恋の始まるさ。バニーが誰かをうがって澄んだ君の目をはらんで夜の始まるさ。バニーが誘惑される頃に弾けた僕肌に愛は乾杯。伝えられなくても恋の始まるさ。バニーが誰かをうがって澄んだ君の目をはらんで夜の始まるさ。バニーが誘惑される頃に弾けた僕肌に愛は乾杯。伝えられなくても恋の始まるさ。バニーが誰かをうがって澄んだ君の目をはらんで夜の始まるさ。バニーが誘惑される頃に弾けた僕肌に愛は乾杯。伝えられなくても恋の始まるさ。バニーが誰かをうがって澄んだ君の目をはらんで夜の始まるさ。バニーが誘惑される頃に弾けた僕肌に愛は乾杯。伝えられなくても恋の始まるさ。バニーが誰かをうがって澄んだ君の目をはらんで夜の始まるさ。バニーが誘惑される頃に弾けた僕肌に愛は乾杯。伝えられなくても恋の始まるさ。バニーが誰かをうがって澄んだ君の目をはらんで夜の始まるさ。バニーが誘惑される頃に弾けた僕肌に愛は乾杯。伝えられなくても恋の始まるさ。バニーが誰かをうがって澄んだ君の目をはらんで夜の始まるさ。バニーが誘惑される頃に弾けた僕肌に愛は乾杯。伝えられなくても恋の始まるさ。バニーが誰かをうがって澄んだ君の目をはらんで夜の始まるさ。バニーが誘惑される頃に弾けた僕肌に愛は乾杯。伝えられなくても恋の始まるさ。バニーが誰か が誰かをうがって済んだ君の目をはらんで夜の始まるさバニーが誘惑される頃に弾けた僕肌に愛は乾杯伝えられなくても恋の始まるさバニーが誰かをうがって済んだ君の目をはらんで夜の始まるさバニーが誘惑される頃に弾けた僕肌に愛は乾杯伝えられなくても恋の始まるさバニーが誰かをうがって済んだ君の目をはらんで夜の始まるさバニーが誘惑される頃に弾けた僕肌に愛は乾杯伝えられなくても恋の始まるさバニーが誰かをうがって済んだ君の目をはらんで夜の始まるさバニーが誘惑される頃に弾けた僕肌に愛は乾杯伝えられなくても恋の始まる
Stream Bunny Girl, covered by Kumori Yume.
Well, potties. Oh my god. Have I just the foogies every time because I just the group one?
Why do you use the group one? Why do you so bad?
Yeah, why do you not just have individual videos?
Oh, because last time I had like 6 different ones and I put them all in a folder and it was stressing me out.
No, because she's saying that having 6 individual foogies for like repo, for example, is stressful to try to manage, I guess.
Yeah, it was stressing me out.
Where do you and Nason singing go?
Stop!
Bring her back! Bring her back!
They don't want this Kumo, they want Yume.
Oh, hold on. I'm gonna send you guys into the void for a sec.
Onesan is Yume, and then this is Kumo.
Hold on. I'm gonna send you guys to the void for a second. The TikTok chat is not working. Hold on.
Okay.
Oh, cute. Baba. Hello.
Come on.
Someone say repo. Let's go.
Alright, bro.
Not again.
I tried a solo today. I got to like middle of stage 3.
Stop, grind it. Just play 40 hours. Like those.
It's pretty fun solo, if I'm being honest. It's still pretty fun. Yeah, where's my Dream Daddy repo mod?
Oh,
Place.
cute.
The monsters in repo with the daddies from Dream Daddy.
Stop.
Where's our Dream Daddy repo collab?
Turn it into like Left 4 Dead 2 where it just mods to everything.
Okay. I know I had to adjust the volume because I put it on the game channel, but it wasn't working on the Streamlabs for some reason, so I had to put it in a different channel, and now I have to adjust the Okay. It should be okay now.
have paper koa today
Welcome.
because
You've got
after streaming the
dads.
last couple of days, my throat is not doing well.
Oh, I have fisherman friend. Cough
Bye,
drops.
Shannon. Thank you for
Mm.
stopping by.
Bye, Shannon.
Bye bye.
Okay, everyone.
God,
Are
I'm-
you ready?
Mm-hmm.
We're
right
in
off
the
the
dot
bat? Okay.
book. Okay,
Who are we
I
checking?
forgot. I forgot who we were messaging.
We've messaged Robert and we've messaged Damien. We haven't done anyone
Yeah.
else yet. I mean, you wanted to explore more last time.
Yeah. There's a sus joke there somewhere.
I'm sure there is. Don't go looking for it, but it's there somewhere.
Did we do Hugo? Do you think he'll be interesting?
I'm gonna be honest, I don't like Hugo. Genuinely, so far, I think Hugo's the only one where I'm like, I actively don't like him.
What the
Oh,
hell?
Hugo's... Wait,
Also, maybe
Hugo's
Joseph,
son-
because I don't trust Joseph. Joseph sounds scary.
No, wait, hold on. Hugo's son is easy for me to do, so do Hugo.
Okay, whatever.
Okay, we'll do Hugo. We'll do...
The other ones I don't
Or
trust.
not.
I don't trust Joseph because he seems like a serial killer.
Okay, I think he's just depressed because of his wife. Okay.
If wait, if we riz up all the dads and we decide that we don't like any of them, let's riz up Joseph because I don't remember what his route is at all.
Okay, we can.
I don't
It
think-
just turns into like a. It turns into like a
NTR.
hide the body, like a hide the body thriller.
Oh, we were going two different directions there, but okay.
You ever watch Fargo?
My God.
Anyway, you're gonna message him?
Yeah. Joseph's definitely in a cult. We already know that. He
Yeah.
runs the cult.
He's head cult leader.
Yeah. Message. Yeah.
Do you remember what his voice is, Matsuo?
Yeah, he's the.
Okay.
He's
the professor
Dumbledore.
voice. He's the. Did you throw them? Did you? Harry! Did you put your name in the door of the fire?
Oh my God. I navigate to Hugo's dad book page and type out a message. Oh yeah. Hey Hugo, great seeing you at the barbecue. Wanna hang out sometime? I wait for a few minutes before the computer dinks. Isn't he working?
Yeah, I would
Uh-oh.
say this is it's probably gonna be like an out of office. Was it? Can you set out of office for like text messages?
I think you can on Android, but not on Apple, I think.
I'm so glad you messaged me, and I definitely want to hang out sometime, but have a favor to ask. Our class is going on a field trip to the aquarium today, and one of our chaperones called in sick. Is there any possible way you could come by and replace them?
Uh-oh. No, why? I don't wanna go be a chaperone.
Field
That's so
trip!
cute.
You're not even working. What else are you gonna do? You don't have
I
friends?
don't care.
Yeah, we're still on PTO.
I think
I
about
completely
it
understand if
daily.
you don't want to or can't make it, but I'm going to be honest with you here. It's the middle school class. I need as much
Yeah.
help as I can get.
I think about it for a moment. Yeah, that's a lot of screaming kids that I'd be accountable for. And they're in middle school, arguably the worst age to be.
I agree.
Yeah.
This sounds like a terrible class to chaperone for. The person that dropped out probably just like when they called in sick probably isn't even sick.
Yeah, they just didn't want to do it. Wanda silently trudges into the kitchen and pours herself a bowl of cereal. Morning, Wanda.
Morning, Pops. I don't remember her voice.
We never do. It's okay.
Every week.
Every week it's different.
It seriously is. I have no idea.
Oh my God. How is middle school for you?
Ugh. Bad, but nobody likes middle school. Oh, hold on. The stream cut out for a second.
Oh, is it there?
What happened?
It's fine on my end.
Oh my.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'm back. I disconnected for a second for some reason.
Oh my God.
Bad, but nobody. Bad, but nobody likes middle school. It's 3 years of bad acne, crying, and being generally terrible.
Is it bad of me to say that I've never had like a major acne problem?
I didn't either.
I think people who say they have acne don't actually have acne.
They just have like small pimples or something.
Like breakouts.
No, some people have some pretty gnarly like patches of pimples.
Of like scars and stuff, but like most people I know who were like, "Oh, I had really bad acne," and then I look at the pictures and I'm like, "You had pimples. This is not acne."
Mm.
Everyone sucks. No self-awareness. It's just a bunch of hormonal teenagers locked in a gross old building for 40 plus hours a week, doing long division and starting fights over, I don't know, pizza day, top 40s pop.
Oh, thank you for the follow. I forgot to turn on my TikTok thing. Hold on, chat. Sorry, TikTok's complicated. They don't have OBS integrations. Yeah.
Middle schoolers should be avoided at all costs. What was your middle school experience like?
Anime hair.
Ugh, don't remind me.
Cut my life into pieces.
AMVs. Just a
Yeah,
lot of
This
AMVs.
is my last resort.
What was that really popular brand for
Cascada every time we
girls?
touch.
No, it's like Harajuku something. You know the like the little cute
Jiraike?
Harajuku dolls.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wore shoes from that brand. I don't
Yeah, it's
know.
Harajuku
I was
girls.
no. Thank you for the follow. Hi Roxa, Kumiya. Yeah, I don't know. I was obsessed with that and like visual K outfit.
I don't remember.
AMV's peak. Like yeah. I didn't like you. I had my first crush in middle school and I'm still bitter about it. Alexis Tugs.
Emma.
We're still keeping with that.
Wait.
I mean, I feel like
Alexis.
you're committed at this point.
Alexis Tugs. You hurt me and I'll never forget.
What'd she do to you?
I stared out in the middle distance, remembering the 24 hours that we did it, and 3 times we held hands between class periods. That sounds so stupid. How are you doing? How are we doing, guys?
I'm still EP.
Me too.
I have a cough drop.
I'm still EP from last night. Then I remember the bitter betrayal. Her leaving me for Arnold. Emerald Birmingham. Him making me eat dirt in front of her. Oh, so he got bullied by the guy. Hi Matt, welcome here. I don't want to talk about it.
See? Middle schoolers are reprehensible. Wait, why are you asking me about middle school?
Oh, Mr. Vega requested my help to chaperone his middle school class to the aquarium. Just wanted to know what I was in for.
You get to go to the aquarium? Are you kidding me? The last field trip I got to go on was to the clam chowder factory. They didn't even give us clam chowder. They gave us square pizza at a clam chowder factory. I don't know
That's
why it's so
wild.
hard for me to say this.
What is the point of going to a clam chowder factory?
Exactly, that's the
Thank you,
point.
Alexander
Why didn't they get clam chowder?
No, like,
What
what
they
is
even
the
mark?
educational purpose of it?
Maybe just like local brands. Maybe it could be just that.
Manufacturing?
Just like
Okay.
local businesses. Sometimes that happens.
But it's not like going to Chinatown. That's different.
No, it's just like they're a clam chowder factory that's local, so it's like, all right, here, learn more about it.
Yeah.
Oh, is that why you won't eat clam chowder anymore?
Okay. No, it's because MB Wellingham threw
MB.
up into one of the vats of clam chowder, and I'm the only one who saw it
Yo,
happen.
He's an NB. MB is an NB.
Yo, yo, my goyang.
It haunts me.
They probably got rid of it. They probably chucked the vat.
I
Surely.
don't think so. Right, let's leave that story firmly in the past.
Anyway, you should just do it. Mr. Vega sounds like he could really use the help. Plus, you get to hang out with cool fish.
Amanda, I kinda... Yeah, what? Amanda, I get kind of weird about aquariums. The ocean makes me nervous.
I love aquariums.
What? Are you worried that a whale is gonna pop out of the touch tank and swallow you whole?
Don't you put fear in my heart.
It's like that one video of like it's like at a zoo and there's like a family that's like try to provoke the gorillas, and the gorilla walks up, punches the glass, and it like cracks, and then just walks away.
Gorillas are so funny, and I don't think they know it.
You know
I love
what?
gorillas. Wait, have you
Good
seen
for
all the
you.
have you seen all the online discourse of if 100 men or one gorilla would win in a fight?
Yeah, what's the consensus here?
I think for
Silverback
some
gorilla
reason
would win.
no, absolutely. Okay, if we're gonna have the argument here, if we're gonna be here for 3 hours, but the answer is definitely not the gorilla. I think the gorilla survives like 30 people max.
Thank you for the... What is that?
Oh gosh, it's the
Stop,
lean
I
in.
can't see the TikTok gift. Thank you for the gift. And thank you for liking the live.
Yume, your alerts are in the same place as your crowdfunding thing.
It's to draw attention.
It's okay, it's okay.
Okay.
You-
Okay.
You look at the alert and then your eyes linger and you see the other thing.
Yeah, and then-
underneath.
Then you see that I am asking for donations for Monster Hunter Monster Hunter snack
Snack box.
box.
She didn't
You don't even know what
she
you're
was
asking for.
I forgot what they're called. Snack box. I am
Okay.
looking for donations for snack box.
I think the alerts are underneath it. That's all. That's it.
Yeah, maybe drag it
Okay.
out.
Well, do they have penguins there?
Yes, they have penguins there.
Then it's settled. Penguins outweigh fear of ocean.
I sit back down at the computer and let Hugo know that I'm available. He tells me to meet him at the aquarium and gives me the address. I grab my keys and kiss Amanda on the forehead before I head out. Do you even want it if you can't remember what they're called? Yes, I want snacks! I want snacks, okay? I arrive at the aquarium to find that the school buses have beaten me there. Preteens huddle around their teachers in small groups, yelling at each other and goofing off. Every teacher looks like they're at their wits' end. Do you think his son is gonna be there?
Is his son a
I don't know if they go to
Middle
this. I don't know if
school?
he go,
I thought he was
yes, but-
younger, no?
I think he is middle school, but I don't think he's in his class.
Ah,
He might be.
no, I
He might.
think it's just like middle schoolers, no? It's like multiple classes.
Maybe.
Hi Tristan, welcome
find out.
young. It's finally nice. It's nice to finally meet you. What does that mean? You've never tuned into my live?
Maybe they watch your
crazy.
clips. Maybe they see your clips.
Hugo jogs up to me and looking frazzled.
Oh my god, I forgot about his terrible mic quality.
He
I'm
recorded
so
in the
glad you're here.
bathroom. Hugo.
It's been a debacle all morning. We're short-handed and most of the kids won't stop screaming. And I'm sure you know is the case with all middle schoolers.
I lived through Amanda at 12. I'm all too familiar.
Great. Well, it's you and me chaperoning a group of 10 kids. They're over there.
Hugo walks me over to a gaggle of preteens who are all sitting on the ground, playing with their phones. They're not kicking each other like some of the other groups, so we're off to a good start.
I was gonna say, if they're all iPad kids, that's like, you know what? It could be worse.
It's 2017.
They have iPads? That's like the start of iPad kids.
That's like rich kid.
Yeah.
Young.
Can you guys put your phones away?
All of the kids look up for a moment. They stare at Hugo. They then go back to texting. At least they're quiet.
Too quiet. These guys are up to something. I can feel it.
I think Matsuo needs to use the same mic as Hugo.
You're right. Let me. Yeah, I'll just call you on my phone and go to the bathroom, and then we'll stream from there.
No. There's no way. They're too busy thinking about not getting food stuck in their braces to pull any stunts. It's middle school after all.
We'll see. Oh my god! Wait, this is a nice aquarium.
Why is the shark so small?
Yeah, that is a really small shark. It's a baby! It's a baby shark! Don't sing baby shark.
Baby shark.
No, don't do it. No. I'm not saying that as like a, oh, I hate baby shark. I'm saying that as you will get DMCA'd. Like, it's really, like, finicky. Like, they're really aggressive.
Oh my
Who
god.
knew baby sharks were aggressive?
Hi Toaster, welcome in. It's my birthday today. Happy birthday!
I thought the manta ray was real and they were actually flying. Yeah, what if this was like one of those like really immersive like overhead aquariums? Yeah, it could be that.
What is this, Subnautica? You have an aquarium inside of the
Young lights
ocean?
have not.
Places do that. Some of the really big aquariums don't have like usually just like a bridge. And then like the bridge will be glass and then it's like the aquariums around them so you can see like sharks or manta rays and stuff like that like swimming overhead.
Isn't that the Hong Kong one?
There's more than one, but yes.
Yeah, there's multiple of those.
Thank you for the follow. The classiest start feeling into the aquarium when Hugo hands up massive stapled packets of favorite etiquette.
These are due at the end of the field trip. Yes, this will be for a grade. No, you can't borrow a pencil.
The
No
kids
pencil?
collectively well, you should have brought one. The
What am I
kids
losing?
collectively groan and grab the sheet from Hugo. What's in the packet?
Honestly, it's just busy work so that the teachers can have a moment's reprieve. I think one of the questions asked them to study quietly for 10 minutes to think about the Great Barrier Reef.
Teacher hacks, I like that. Wait, I thought you were an English teacher. What does the aquarium have to do with books?
They're reading Life of Pi.
Life of Pi is not underwater.
It's close enough. We
Life
just
of
did a unit on the
Pi
Old Man to Sea. Nothing quite
is
like introducing
about-
kids to the futile perseverance of the human spirit by making them pet stingrays.
Life of Pi is about land animals. It's not even about like.
It's not about animals, period. But also, Old Man to Sea is not that. It's not exactly aquarium centric either. So honestly, my point stands.
I was gonna say Moby Dick, but okay.
It was Moby Dick would make more sense. But I don't. Is Moby Dick middle school level?
I
don't think
I
so.
don't know
I think it's high
anymore.
school level. I think. To be fair, I think Life of Pi is also like high school level.
Yeah, that's high school.
It gives us time to check out some of the exhibits as well. Come on, they have a phenomenal selection of tropical fish. I will say, there's a lot of really pretty fish. I think the tanks are too small for that many fish.
Yeah. And you're not supposed to mix certain like the shark shouldn't be there. Why is the shark there?
It's a drawing.
uh,
It's just for the vibe.
Oh yeah, what if it's just like a fake shark inside?
Yeah. What if it's robotic?
no, yeah. What if it's a person, you know, like the mermaids, but it's a shark?
Oh my god, it's like that one picture that went around for like a really long time of that bear standing up, but for some reason people kept thinking it was like a person in a bear suit.
Oh
Yeah.
So dumb.
I thought Life of Pi was about pie. No, Makara, it's spelled P-I, not P-I-E.
I thought it was about math.
Oh my god.
That was a math book.
While the kids sit on the floor and pretend to do their assignments while they text, Hugo and I wander over the large Thankkk field with brightly colored fish. Hugo points to a brown and white fish with long spines.
Hey,
That right there is a lionfish. Did you know that their stomachs can expand up to 30 times in size? They're also incredibly over prevalent in, I think, Australia or something. And you're actually like, if you're like a fisherman and you see a lionfish, you're actually supposed to like kill it because there's too many of them,
Before
and
we
they're
move
like
too
super
far
invasive
away.
and aggressive.
Yeah, I follow an account on TikTok where it's just lionfish exterminations.
Yeah, because there's too many of them. They kill off all the other
It's
fish.
so fun to watch him just like stab it like with a pike.
Life of Opie? Yes, Life of Opie.
There we go. That's better.
Hey Roscoe, welcome me on. Why are you on my FYP? Because I don't know. Why am I on the FYP?
Maybe they're interested in Dream Daddy and they just don't know it yet.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're
And maybe
here
some people want to
because-
learn about wild lionfish extinction.
You're here because you
yeah.
secretly want to date a bunch of hot dads.
Yeah.
hey,
Wow.
The spines are venomous too.
Okay, Hugo sounds like we didn't go to school or something. He's like, did you go to middle school?
Well, apparently you barely passed.
Oh, that's true. Nature is hardcore.
ah,
You think that's bad? Take a look at this one over here.
Hugo points to a slimy and grumpy looking fish hanging out near the bottom of the tank.
ah,
That's a stonefish, the most venomous fish in the world.
Do you have stonefish at an aquarium? And they just,
Just like
keep
you.
it here?
Oh, they're relatively harmless, so long as you don't step on them.
What happens if you step on them?
oh,
You die!
die. Tissue necrosis.
Cool.
ah,
Nature
is wild.
Man, Hugo seems to know a lot about fish. I feel I feel the overwhelming need to impress him. He's a teacher. What do you expect?
Also, he's giving you like basic information. He probably read it on the plaque like 10 minutes ago.
Yeah. Iago found out they were looking for daddy. Yes, exactly.
Hot daddies in your area.
Yeah, hot daddy. Yes. Hey, see that fish over there?
That one?
Yeah, that's the
I'm pretty sure humphead wrasse is a real fish.
okay. No, that was wiggly fish.
I don't know about the.
That's
I'm not
so
sure about the other
I don't
two.
know what that is.
Oh.
Don't know.
Oh, I got hearts.
Oh, you got hearts?
Yeah.
Did
I
you
forgot
know
that we had to think about our answers. I forgot that like there's a correct answer.
Oh, did you know that? What?
Do you want to give paranormal fish trivia, psychiatric fish trivia, or political fish trivia?
Political fish trivia.
I'm gonna do political. This fish openly supports the legalization of marijuana.
Oh, he likes it! I just know so progressive.
This is so bad. Times are
game is so
changing, man.
Oh.
Wait, are you serious?
What should we say? Serious as a
I have
heart
no
attack?
idea.
I don't know. It's a 50-50 chance.
Okay, I'm gonna lose my
I think it's really
50-50
funny to
chance.
say it's serious, like I'm serious, when it's very clear that it's not real.
Yeah.
We're talking fish here. There's no time for jokes.
Oh.
No,
he didn't like it.
he didn't like you.
Oh, I don't like that one. That's a clownfish.
Raya.
It's okay,
We
we're still
lead the
positive.
kids into another room. Sharks, sea turtles, eels, other marine life swim around in a massive floor-to-ceiling aquarium. The kids began trying to take selfies with the sharks. Hugo leaves my side to separate two kids who start fighting over a Capri Sun.
Who gave him a Capri Sun?
I walk around the room reading the tiny blurbs about different fish swimming in the enclosure. After a while, I look around and see Hugo again. He's gazing up at the aquarium in childlike wonder. The ripples in the water cast blue moving shadows across his face. For someone surrounded by angry hormonal preteens, feel completely peaceful. He looks really cute in this light. I hope he doesn't notice me staring. Okay.
Wow.
Oh.
I walk over to join him.
Beautiful, isn't it? Oh my god,
Are those two
the
sharks
rays?
kissing?
I think I'll probably like the Mother Ocean one more than the direct flirting.
Okay, fine.
But two sharks kissing is kind of funny. I don't think he'll like it because he'll probably like correct you or something.
Agree at many mysteries lie in the ocean. It truly is fascinating to be able to observe it in a setting such as this.
Yippee!
Oh.
That's a very astute point, James.
We stand together for a moment, admiring the wonders of marine life. We
Oh my god, the tide pools!
make our way to the touch tank room, which seems to be the only thing kids actually are interested in. The tank is
It's the
filled with a
best.
variety of horseshoe crabs, sea urchins, stingrays, and small fish. I stand around the edges of the tank and keep way distance from the sea. My phone also kind of nefarious plans those horseshoe crabs have for my well-moisture tank.
I love horseshoe crabs. They're freaky.
Hugo rolls up his sleeve and sticks his hand in the water.
Don't you want to pet some rays, James?
No.
Why?
You don't want to pet the rays?
Every time I see these in the aquarium, I never put my hand in there. First of all, it's disgusting.
No,
Children's
it's
hands
gross.
are gross,
It's definitely gross.
grimy, and awful. Okay, even though they're like, "Oh, wash your hands before you put your hand in the touch tank." I've seen kids pick their nose and then put their hand in the water.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not clean water. Secondly, every time I look at a sea urchin, I'm like, "Ew, that thing should not be moving."
Yeah. Also,
To be fair, they barely
like-
move.
stingrays just feel like other fish.
Yeah, like it's not special in any way.
No, it's not special.
I think it's just being able to touch the creature, like any creature in the first place, that makes kids like them.
Why do you want to touch here? Oh my god.
Also, touching
That's gross.
starfish feels really
Oh no!
gross.
I accidentally
does.
skipped the
It's okay. Come on, it'll be fun and informative. Also, I see
Totally
the sunfish in the back. Sunfish are literally like not
That's
worth
too
this.
small.
They are not worth the space they take up on the earth.
Yeah.
This is too small of a sunfish. Don't make
It
fun
does look
of
kinda
me.
small.
But I'm scared to touch them. I get weird when there's no glass separating. I don't know what any of those things are, but I get the feeling they'll probably bite me and my delicious hands if given the chance.
Most of them don't even have teeth. Nothing in this tank can hurt you. The stingrays have had their bobs removed, the horseshoe crabs only eat little clams, and the anemones are perfectly safe to touch.
That's not true. If you surprise a sea urchin like a blowfish, then it'll like puff up.
I think the sea urchin is the only one where you could potentially get like a little bit hurt in here, in most aquariums. And that's if you're stupid.
Children are stupid.
Yeah, children are stupid.
They're not gonna like bleed. They'll get like a little. They might prick themselves a little bit. They'll be fine.
The rays do not consent. Yeah, they do not consent.
Okay, to be fair, the rays usually come up to the people before they can pet them.
Against my bitter judgment, I approached Thankkk, slowly dipping my hand into the cold water. I touch a stingray as it glides past me. This reminds me of when I was volunteering for school. And, I volunteered for the sea lions. And I already hated it because it smells fishy, because you have to feed them fish, right? But, I was hoping that I wouldn't get that soaked. And the trainer was just like, oh, come up over here. Don't worry, they're really nice. And then they just splashed me.
It was a targeted attack.
Yeah. It's like when they're doing it for a show, you know, when people are like, oh, come here and have a picture, and then the trainers like signal them to splash. It was like that, and I was like, oh my god, I hate this.
I don't think sea lions are that interesting to see. Like,
No,
when we go
they're
to the
not.
aquarium, and they're like, "Oh, it's a show," and I'm like, "Okay, it's just sea lions." Like,
Yeah, they're
you
just
see it
bouncing
once,
balls.
and there's kind of you see it once and you're kind of done.
yeah,
You don't really ever
Yeah,
need to
that's
see them
it.
again.
I touch a stingray as it glides past me.
See, not so bad.
It feels like fun, slimy leather.
Things get a lot less scary when you learn more about them, right? I don't know. Sometimes they're still pretty scary, even if you know. I feel like sometimes things are scarier when you know more about
you
them,
don't-
because
Yeah,
now you
I
know their
agree.
capabilities.
I agree.
I dive my hand back into the touch tank with a renewed vigor for ocean life. I poke at some urchins and feel the hurt. How do you see them?
Carapace?
Yeah,
It's like a pair of piss.
pair of peas. Oh, a horseshoe crab. My hand brushes against Hugo's as he reach for the steam on the
Oh my god!
I pull away a blushing. Oh my god!
I thought you were
Hugo
supposed to riz
smiles at me.
him.
Yeah, honestly, he's losing the battle for this. Maybe in this round, James is the bottom.
Urchin PS. No, actually, you guys know that like the part of the urchin, like the sea urchin that we eat, it's actually like it's like jizz. It's like urchin jizz.
Yeah, it's the gonads. Yeah. Yeah, but they just don't tell people that sometimes, because then people get weirded out. Hey, you're supposed to be touching fish.
Sorry, I just get a little carried away. So
Wait. Oh god, are we going right into the yaoi? Oh, never mind. That girl over there looks suspicious.
they're
That's
stealing
so
a sea
crazy.
urchin.
I was ready for like the Kenny G music to start playing.
Why is that?
Are backpacks usually that wet? Hold on.
They're stealing a sea urchin.
They put a fucking horseshoe crab in their bag!
Oh my god. Hi, Ellie. You're welcome me out.
Hello, welcome in. Susan! Susan, get back here!
Oh my god, it's the hairy moment.
Hey! Susan, get back here!
Hugo runs after a middle schooler and catches her before she can make it to the exia.
Wait, we forgot. Susan's supposed to be Emma.
Emma! You wanna tell me what's in the bag?
Textbooks?
You wanna tell me what's really in the bag?
Your mom!
Imagine. Your mom! And then she runs out of the exit.
Eman won't budge. I walk over to Hugo and the girl. I think you might need a bad cop. Look, kid. What should I see up?
That's an easy 5 to 10 in the clink. It's crazy.
These get more progressively crazy. We don't have time
Oh,
for
no,
games
no,
here. That's
no.
85 to 10 in the click. I'm not afraid to hit a child.
Okay, that's definitely the negative one. That's definitely.
Crazy.
I think as long as you pick one of the top two, you'll get positive at least. I can't imagine that his eggplant is I'm not afraid to hit a child. So just don't pick that one.
But
We
the second
don't
one is
have
like
the-
very. The second one is very Robert coded though.
That is true.
Yeah.
But I think
That's an
didn't
easy
But
5.
Hugo likes
Yeah.
Robert, right? Like, weren't they hanging out earlier?
Were they?
I think so.
At the
Who was the
barbecue, yeah.
At the barbecue, weren't they hanging out? So I'm imagining Hugo probably like appreciates the humor, even if like he doesn't have the humor that much.
With Brian? Was that with Brian?
With Robert.
It was Robert. And Hugo?
Robert!
With Robert and
Brian?
Hugo, and then someone else. Maybe it was Brian.
Brian.
Yeah, Brian.
It was Brian.
I'm gonna
Okay,
pick
up to
the
you, Yume.
first one.
That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're just gonna be serious with him.
See, he would
Whatever
have liked the funny. He would have liked the humor.
Stop. Whatever it
Matsu's
is.
secret talent is rizzing Hugo.
I don't even like Hugo.
I don't know what does.
It goes
Robert
in a
and Brian? Okay.
touchdown now.
Let's see. You're not a teacher. You can't tell me what to do.
Okay, this is when we should have said I'm not afraid to hit a child.
That would have been so funny.
Oh.
Yes, well, I am. Can you please put the bag down?
Next time we won't say please. Iman glares at Hugo for a moment before dropping her book back on the floor. It lands with a wet slap.
Oh,
We
the fish.
stare at it for a moment before it starts to move.
Sweet Manchego.
The fucking voice acting for him so bad. Get a better mic.
Sweet Manchego.
Hugo leans down and zips the backpack in a horseshoe crab. Frantically scuttles out in
It was a
around
horseshoe crab, I was
across the
right.
floor. An employer swoops in and scoops it up and places it back in the tank.
I know these kids. I knew they took a horseshoe crab.
She gives us a disapproving look. Jesus, Emma, what was your plan?
I was trying to free him.
He has a better life in the aquarium. I hope you know that.
No, she doesn't. She's like 12.
Yeah, it's like when kids think that they should release all the animals in the zoos into the wild. They'll die out there. They don't know how to
that's-
live in the wild.
I think you're talking about PETA.
Well, just a lot of people in general.
Yeah, you're right. That's PETA.
So we're outside where he's gonna die?
Emin, go back to your group. We'll discuss this later.
Yeah, enhanced where we can see him.
Puff him.
Eamon sulks off, leaving me alone with Hugo. He gives me a pat on the shoulder.
Oh.
Middle schoolers have sticky hands. I doubt that's the first time that's happened here. Is there not a security guard at the exit to see that?
For
Yeah,
the
I wonder why
love.
they're not staffed. Like, there should be staff there to be like, hey, put that
There's
back.
not enough fund. There's not enough funding.
Oh, wow. In the next room, we see a variety of smaller sea urchins, tiny fish, rainbow of beautiful underwater plant life surround us.
Oh.
Look over here.
Pickle plants, point points to some sea horses gathered at the bottom of the tank. One of them is in the middle of giving birth.
This is
It's the
called
male
emperor.
one! It's the male one!
Hmm. James. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. I just said it in more crass terms. James, this is called empreg. This is actually the male seahorse. Sort of takes fatherhood to a new level, doesn't it? Hey kids, come check this out. There's a male seahorse giving birth.
There's some imprig over here.
This is this is called yaoi, children. It's art.
A low murmur from the students. They just jump back on their
Hey.
hunks.
Fun fact, male seahorses can even give birth and then get pregnant in the same day. Wink wink nudge nudge.
Stop. No.
Man, we thought we had it hard.
Hey.
I wonder if they have to deal with their kids' awkward teenage years too. However many thousand of them.
You seem to know a lot about marine life, Hugo.
Bro, he's
Oh.
reading the plaques. It's not really my specialty, but I do make a point to learn as much as possible whenever I can.
You know, I bet he comes here every year. That's why
That's
he
also true.
knows.
Yeah,
Dude, what else
This-
is he gonna do?
yeah. This is his like 5th year in a row to this same aquarium. I think that learning shouldn't end when we leave school. We should challenge ourselves to find out more about the things we don't understand every day of our lives. That's why I read yaoi. Because if you stop learning, I don't think you'll ever be able to grow up or change as a person.
Good point. But I still don't trust the ocean.
We'll get there.
We finally make our way over to my favorite part of the tour, the Arctic exhibit. That is not my favorite exhibit.
Dude, I hate the Arctic exhibit. It's too cold. It's too cold.
Every year there was a kid that stole the crown. You're right.
No, I bet you there was a year where someone tried to steal a whole ass ray.
Or
I promised.
octopus or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Though we get to see the penguins.
Ah.
The penguins. Yes, we get to see the penguins.
I'm just imagining him actually pronouncing it as penguins.
I love that. I love that video of Benedict Cumberbatch pronouncing penguins. The penguins. The penguins. Penguins.
It's
Awesome.
crazy because every line it's a different pronunciation.
There's no duplicates.
Hell yes. Penguins. A group of kids run around Exivia. They won't stop tapping on the glass of the puffin enclosure, trying to get their attention. For at least a few moments, teachers, chaperones, young students alike seem to be having a great time. What was I so worried about? This isn't too bad.
What?
Close me up. Yuko suddenly grabs my arm.
Oh my god. There's a student in the penguin enclosure.
Oh my god, it's Harry Potter all over again.
Harry
It's
Potter!
Dudley!
Get out!
It's Dudley when he went into the snake
Yeah.
enclosure.
Girl, I thought you were gonna say like.
Zap, 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 zap.
Okay. Imagine if Harry Potter could only talk to penguins.
Instead of fucking going, Harry's like, and then
my
Dudley is in the
God.
penguin closure.
That's what I thought you were gonna say. Just imagining how much
Harry-
more lame that would be.
Harry Potter AU where Slytherin is replaced with penguins.
Oh no.
It's
Oh
not
yeah, can you
Parcel
imagine opening like the
Oh,
opening
no.
the Chamber of Secrets, but it was a
It's a
penguin
giant penguin.
tongue?
Oh my god, it's the king penguin.
Yeah, it's the pink
It's
king penguin.
It's just a giant emperor penguin,
God.
like with the eyebrows and everything.
Oh my
Someone needs to do
god.
this. How has this not been made?
And the diary is not even a book, it was like a penguin egg.
Why would that change?
Why not?
No, he would have to stab the journal instead of with the fang would have to be like a penguin beak or like a penguin feather.
Oh my god.
It's messed up. Oh my god. Okay.
Wait, just kidding, that's very bad. Is it one of ours?
I don't know.
It most certainly is. Well, Emily Henderson, Emmons' friend.
Oh my god. I look
many
over to the penguins and see a determined looking kid crouching behind a rock. He's hiding just out of sight of one of the employees.
How'd she get in? Did she walk in through the employee door and just no one noticed?
She probably just jumped over.
Oh yes. No, it is the door.
Over the side of the enclosure, I see a door to the exhibit ajar. Was it unlocked this whole time? We gotta stop her before the stop sees her and bans her school for lying.
What's your plan? Go in there too?
Yeah, go inside. Hugo looks
I don't
around.
know.
I'll create the distraction.
Hugo runs towards the open exhibit and addresses the entire room.
Everybody! I have an announcement.
I am pregnant.
This penguin is giving birth. It's also a male.
The whole room turns towards Hugo.
Hmm?
Here's a few facts I bet you didn't know about penguins.
Everybody just stares at Hugo confused. Well, this is my shot. I run into the enclosure and I'm greeted by a cold blast of air. Hey! The girl whips around, looks at me. Her nose is pink from the cold. You can't be on here.
Neither can you.
Your mom. I tried to walk over to the girl, but the ground is so icy that I just end up sleeping. I catch myself before I hit the ground, but the girl still laughs at me.
I don't know.
Contrary to popular belief, penguins are birds. Birds are traditionally known to fly, but penguins cannot.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So I can understand some confusion when we're discussing the birdness of penguins.
And this one is Emperor. The crowd is still somehow enraptured. Kid, what are you even doing?
I'm letting the penguins go. They deserve freedom.
Dude,
These
this whole
two-
class is like
These two
too
are gonna
independent.
be they're gonna be part of PETA. They're signing up for PETA. Where are they even gonna go?
Why does she have so many lines? Shut up. Just get out. They're gonna live in my closet.
Look, I just don't even have the time to argue about this. We gotta get out of here.
Not until I save a penguin.
I
Grab
don't
her
know.
eyes.
Not until I kick your ass.
I'm
Little
not
known
afraid to get
fact
a
is-
child.
little known fact is that penguins only live in cold climates. With some exceptions. So they don't all live in cold climates. If you're splitting hairs here.
I was gonna say, what about the ones in Australia?
Yeah, I think he realized that in his head and felt the need to correct himself. Did I mention that they don't fly?
The crowd is starting to lose interest.
Honestly,
running out of
impressive that you
time.
got this much. You got this much time already.
Bribe her?
What do you even bribe her with? Like, here's 20
I
bucks if
don't
you leave
know.
right now?
Try to relate to her. I don't know. What should we choose?
I don't know either. I feel like the answer is probably relate to her, but I don't know.
Lay down the law. That's in the clink with you.
You're going to jail, kid!
Okay, we'll do try to relate. I think about the time I released all the feeder mice from the pit store. It was a disaster. I was 6, but it was a disaster. Why would she
Oh,
do
no.
that?
Because you wanted them to be free.
Emilia, you know life can be cruel. The right answer was bribe young. Oh my god.
Give me money.
Here's a
give you-
horseshoe crab traded for the penguin.
I will give you $20 right now if you leave with me. Amalia, thanks for a second.
Okay, well, give it to me right now.
I reach into my pocket and pull out everything I have, examining each bill. Okay, well I have $12 and some change. There's a bond here. Is that enough?
Pay me the other 8 later, and we have a deal.
Yeah, you gotta pay. You can't do full up front. You gotta do half.
I'm gonna pay you with 8 smacks. Pow, 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 pow.
You're haggling with like a 14-year-old, maybe 12.
No, like 10. This is like, yeah. Actually, no, yeah, probably.
No.
No,
Middle schoolers.
12.
Yeah, so yeah, probably like 12.
We moved to check on our agreement before I suddenly realized there's a wave of penguins on their way out of the enclosure. We're gonna have to block these birds. Oh my god.
Didn't close.
Oh my god, is there a minigame? It's a minigame, minigame!
Oh.
Oh.
I.
Did you do that right?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yes.
I see.
You're just papping them back.
Why are you like mage handing them? Can you charge it? So it's stronger? Go faster! Pap him more! Beat him up! Beat him up!
You can just
Just spam it! More!
There's so
Wait,
many.
They're overwhelming you! They're overwhelming you!
So they go up.
They're overwhelming you! Oh no!
Right, bad team.
Grab them!
I'm
Wait, penguin got out!
very
Penguin got out!
scared though.
Does that... Oh, okay, well, you completed the mission. Is that negative?
You lost
No, I lost 4 penguins.
They still got an S?
Okay, still an S.
So dumb.
I thought we were smacking the kid out the penguin.
You heard it here first, guys. Yume is not afraid to hit children.
That's we established that.
Glad that's over, just in time too. Looks like Hugo is wrapping up his diversionary
Oh.
penguin speech.
And that's why I think that penguins are one of the best animals in the world.
A few people in the audience clap out of sense of duty. Everybody starts dispersing. Hugo spots us from across the way and runs over.
Emily, what were you doing in there?
I was liberating animals, Mr. Vega.
You realize that the penguins can only survive in Arctic temperatures, right?
That's me.
You would have had a dead penguin on your hands.
Why does she talk? Why does she talk? She's not even.
I didn't get rid of a law.
Well, it was a thought that counts.
There is no thoughts in your head.
Yeah.
What thoughts are you talking about?
Why does she have so many lines? Who cares about Molly?
No, Emily, it wasn't. Emily turns to me.
You owe me $8.
Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's smack it out in the parking lot. Let's go.
Cash me outside.
She's like, yeah, cash, money.
Yeah, gosh, we outside, huh?
Whoa.
What?
Just, I'll pay you later, kid. Emily runs off towards, Emon. I suppose so. We can compare animal thief now.
Oh.
They are friends. You're not off the hook, Emily.
Oh.
James, did you just bribe a child?
Okay, bribery or hitting a child? What do you want? Which one?
Pick
Which one
one.
is better?
Pick a struggle, Hugo.
Play by the rules when there's penguins on the line.
Should we do that
Pick
one?
that one. Pick that one.
Listen, man, we've all done dark things in our lives. I'm not the young, bright-eyed youth I used to be. That person believe in the world where you wouldn't have to bribe children to save a penguin. The me today knows different. I only wish I could go back.
Let's just get through the day and get out of here.
I didn't get one.
I think that one didn't have consequences.
Oh. With the day finally coming to a close, the whole field trip is ushered through the gift shop, and we make our way back out to school bus. Yes. As we leave the aquarium and the kids sold on the bus, Seagull pulls me aside.
Hey, James, thank you so much for helping out today. You're a lifesaver.
Yeah, I still owe that girl $8.
You're not paying back that $8. She's not getting that $8 back.
You were robbed.
It was no problem. It was actually kind of fun.
Ah.
Let me take you out next time to make it up to you. Like cheese boards?
Are you
Charcuterie
talking about
boards.
charcuterie?
Yeah.
Which one?
It probably doesn't matter, but maybe the last one or the first one. It probably doesn't matter. They're all basically the same thing. Oh, that one actually did matter. Great. Well, I gotta go and make sure the kids don't steal anything else. Like another goddamn horseshoe crab. See you around.
What if they stole something from the gift shop? Didn't they want?
That's more likely. Well, there's more likely that there's a security guard at the gift shop than there is at the entrance, honestly.
I walk inside to find the house empty. I wonder where the pandas are. Before I know it, Amanda pops in through the front door. What's up tonight?
Just doing some homework. How was the aquarium?
It was an adventure. Some kid tried to steal a penguin.
We've all been there.
Was she one of those kids?
Maybe she was.
I think so.
I had to run in and grab her before any of the employees saw it.
You got to go into the penguin enclosure? Did you steal a penguin for us?
Oh my god, no. Amanda, no penguins were stolen thanks to the valiant efforts of myself and Mr. Vega. It was nice getting to spend some time with Hugo though.
I'm surprised he helped complete a covert op. He's usually kind of a...
Stick up the ass kind of guy?
Pussy.
Kind of what?
kind of a stick in the mud?
I glad. Actually, you're pretty cool. I had a good time with you. Alright, too much adventure for me today. I'm gonna go rest my eyes.
Huh. You mean take a nap?
Yeah, chat, let's take a nap. Right now, let's take a nap.
All right, good night.
Naya.
I don't want to take a nap after one terrible date.
There's a difference. You'll learn when you become a father. Dita Kumori.
That was terrible. That was awful.
Yeah, that was not my favorite date.
Looks like Paradise Lost just got found.
What the fuck?
Whoa.
He makes a Paradise Lost joke? No, I fucking hate Hugo.
So Aaron.
You have 2 new messages, by the way.
I'm so
Aaron
bummed.
humor.
Oh no.
He's a fucking Paradise Lost joke?
I'm gonna eat some of my noodles. Can you guys read this one?
Okay.
Okay. Okay, I'll do James then.
Okay.
James, listen, this is you from the past.
Whoa, how'd this happen?
I guess they're both James, but I'll be the left one, I guess.
Okay. Who's it? Okay.
I figure you're trying to reply to this because I know myself, but this is an automated message from you earlier this morning when I was when it was socially unacceptable to go out and buy ice cream.
I forgot I did that. I forgot how I did that as well. The future is amazing.
Did Amanda do this?
Why is he
Did
talking
Amanda
so-
was Amanda really the one that did this and not him?
Probably.
Listen, life is short and ice cream should always be acceptable. But unfortunately, this isn't the society we live in. It's less the society we live in and more about me projecting my own anxiety about being judged with the others. But you know what I mean. By the time you're reading this, is a certain time of day in which nobody will bat an eye at you for going out and buying ice cream. You know what to do. Be good, me. Buy that ice cream!
Frick. What?
Yeah.
So any time?
You know what? I've earned a treat. On the way home, I decided to stop off and grab some ice cream, which I fully plan to eat directly from the tub. I spend a lot of time trying to figure out just which type of ice cream I'd like to eat directly from the tub. Why does that need to be repeated? Rocky.
We're really
Rocky
emphasizing
Road?
that he's eating directly from the tub.
What? Pistachio? Oh, Amanda's probably gonna want some too. Better get 2 tubs. She loves cookie dough ice cream, right? I'm reading
Is
this.
she gonna eat directly from the tub?
I'm reading this with like Aaron's narration voice in my head. And it's
It is
working.
very. It is like a lot of the humor is very clear that it's like very Game Grumps like hand is in it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm ready.
I think this is a
Please,
side
Diaz.
character.
All right, let me say this one, and then if it turns out to be a dad, I'll switch over.
Okay. Hey, mister.
I turn around to
Oh,
see
it is.
Ernie.
It is.
No, leaning up against the wall of the convenience store. Earn me up.
You're cool, right?
No. What's your reply?
I'm so cool.
I'm so cool. Definitely isn't gonna make you sound not cool if you're emphasizing the fact that you're cool.
We don't know where you.
That's one young dad.
No, bad. Bad. Bonked with broom.
Mako, I thought you wanted Lucian.
Yeah.
Also illegal.
I'm gonna see Noria. What do you guys think?
Okay. Okay. It's up to you. You're the dad.
You probably won't think you're cool no matter what anyway.
Yeah, it don't matter. Who cares? He's not a dad.
Yeah. I'm about to go sprawl out on the couch between a liter of ice cream and a basic cable package, and I have every indication of waking up in a position tomorrow morning. What do you think?
Man, talking to you sucks. Could you just help me out?
Oh, he's trying to buy beer.
No.
He's trying to buy alcohol.
Yeah. That's what he
Because we're in front of the liquor store again.
Help you out. There's no fire involved, is there?
Just clouds. So if I give you 20, will you buy me e-liquid?
He's
Oh,
trying
you
to
want
buy. He's trying to buy vape.
Oh.
Kid's trying to fucking vape.
He's trying to vape, cha.
Vaping is not cool.
Ermiot, what's e-liquid? Oh no, we're so lame, cha.
He doesn't even know what it is.
It's like Gatorade, you know? Electrolyte liquid. I'd get it myself, but I'm banned from here for trying to run a grift on the cashier. A classic fiddle game. You know the deal.
No.
No, I don't think we do.
Yang. We're not gonna do yang. That's bad.
I like how we picked Hugo. Okay, wait, hold on. I just realized we picked Hugo because I was gonna do. It was easy for me to do Irvin's voice, and I did speak as to Irvin one time for his whole date, and then we're
Yeah.
also random side quest.
Also, to be fair, I think you made the same mistake last time. You keep assuming that their kids will show up in their stories, when in reality, every time we pick someone, somebody else's kid shows up at some
Yeah.
point.
Frick.
So
Yeah.
if you want to do Hermit, you have to pick somebody else other than Hugo, because he
Yeah.
showed up during Robert's story last time.
E-boy, E-girl, and now E-liquid, my favorite genders.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
I love that.
E-liquid is genderqueer. It's just like gender fluid.
If you're talking about balanced electrolytes, then I got you, little buddy. I didn't know you played the fiddle. Oh no.
Just ask the clerk for. Oh shit. What? Blue Crayons Rapple Vortex. He'll know what it is.
Cran Razapple Vortex.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck is this word?
It's cranberry, raspberry, apple, I guess.
Okay, I guess.
I make up a tub of pistachio ice cream for myself and a tub of cookie dough for Mondo. I search around for some blue crazy void start, but can't seem to find any. I turn to the cashier. See, where's your finest e-liquid?
Behind the counter. You got an ID?
Oh my god, we're getting ID'd? Nice!
First of
We're
all, my daughter is
young.
older than you. Second of all, I'm flattered. I switched shampoo recently. Is that taking some years off?
Look, you need to be 21 to buy vape juice. Your hair doesn't look a day over 20.
That's a
Nice.
compliment.
Nice!
No.
Raya.
Wait,
No.
wait a minute.
Your haircut doesn't look a day over 20.
Wait a minute.
Oh.
I didn't get it either. I had the same wait a minute moment.
I thought you were reading the line.
No, that was like, oh, I get it now.
Y'all.
Oh.
I love reading comprehension. We have it.
It took me a second.
Wait a minute.
I graduated with the focus on IB English too.
Are you just trying to butter me up to get me to buy more ice cream because it's working out? My glass outside spot earn me up, steering at me up. Double, wait a minute. So you're telling me that e-liquid is not a sports drink?
It's for vaping.
Ermiot
Does
is
he know what
watching us
vaping is?
intently through the window. I assume so. He probably thinks it's like smoking, which is pretty much yes.
I mean,
I
close enough.
better go give that kid a piece of my mind. I see ya. Okay, look, I'm gonna pretend that you didn't try to cheat me into buying you. The
Papa mixed cough syrup.
Oh my god, this old man.
The devil's lettuce.
and Dion, go inside here to purchase my ice cream. I won't tell your dad if you promise to scram. Well, he knows. Like, I don't know. He must know. And stop vaping. You'll get popcorn lung. Yeah, he knows what vaping is.
Okay.
What if I give you $25?
I'll give you 25 back in punches. Let's go!
Well, I'll give you 25 kicks in the ass.
Go home, Ermia. As I'm walking back inside, Ermit calls after me.
You can get popcorn lung from microwave popcorn, you know?
What? No, you can't.
That's not true. But okay.
That's not.
I think he's a little dumb.
I no longer trust this child, but the mere notion strikes fear in my heart. It's not true. Giles, he's
Next
so
time he's eating popcorn, he's
young.
gonna be thinking about this, be like, can it?
I think the dad MC is just a little bit dumb.
He's not dumb. He's just really gullible and like naive.
I go back inside to complete my purchase with a good cashier. Thank you, kind sir, for your time and generous hair compliment.
Okay. You got it, Bob.
I glance out the window while to see Ermit still outside. Looks like he's gonna talk to some other poor sap. I guess I should go outside and see if this guy's some green. Wait a
Wait, this
second.
kind of reminds me of like when we were working at Box of Star and there would be like parents trying to buy their like 4-year-old a refresher drink and I'm like, okay, you know there's caffeine in this, right?
Yeah, because people don't know that refreshers have caffeine.
I'm like, this is like an energy drink. I'm like, it's
It's
up
the
to
same
you,
with
like,
frappuccinos. A lot of people don't know that frappuccinos have caffeine.
like it depends on what kind, but whenever they ask for a refresher, I'm like, this isn't juice. Like this is an energy drink.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
always
there
like,
was
"Thank you."
one like that I served, and I was like, "This has caffeine." It tells you that it's made with green bean coffee, which is unroasted coffee, and it's stronger than like coffee beans. And then she turned to her child, and she was just like, "What?"
The squawk was real. Like it came, there was like a guttural.
Yeah,
This happened so many times.
she was so mad.
Yeah.
Wait a second, that's definitely a cop. Oh boy, I grabbed my tubs of ice cream and bought outside. Ermiat is already face down in the hood of a squad of cops.
man.
Okay.
He's getting arrested. Ermiat, did you seriously just try to get a cop to buy you Yeliqui up?
Do you know this kid?
Ermiat, you made my life.
Just
Dude,
talk to him.
imagine throwing the 14-year-old under the bus like that.
That's so traumatizing for him.
Also, since
here's
his two side characters will probably have a lot of talking, I'll do the cop, and you
Okay.
just do Emmett.
Okay.
Did I do friends with dad or the daughter?
I think probably
Oh,
number one. I think.
think
I don't
so?
know. I don't think it matters really, but
Yeah.
Yeah, we live in the same cul-de-sac. I know his dad. Listen, he's a good kid, Dion.
Oh,
What? Huh?
I assume this is Hugo?
Is Hugo moonlighting as a cop? What do you mean?
No, this is a different.
No, I
side
think he
character.
just appeared.
Yeah, I think he knew that Ermit was outside.
Oh, I'm this boy's father.
Oh,
Okay,
Oh,
just
it's
kidding.
Robert. Just kidding.
I turn around and see
I thought it was gonna be all
Robert
dramatic.
walking up the street towards the convenience store.
Emmett, what are you doing?
I want a lawyer.
First of all, First good instinct. Remember that you're not required to answer any questions from a police officer without a lawyer present.
Am I still doing the police officer?
No, since Robert's here now, you're gonna do. I
Okay, I'm doing police
I revoked my office.
Oh no.
You're this boy's father?
Yes, sir. Emmett likes to lash out at me like this. Ever since the accident.
Oh god. Okay,
Oh
here
no.
we go again.
Here we go.
Here we go
It
again.
never gets old. It's funny every time.
Oh.
I don't like talking about it.
That's fine.
Robert gets always spelled twinkle in his eye. Oh no, he's getting all dramatic.
Has he expressed any interest in acting?
He likes movies.
He should. I feel like the end of his route should be that he goes and tries to be an actor, because isn't it hilarious?
Yeah.
No, he reminds me of I know you guys haven't watched this. It's called Lucifer. It's based off the Marvel comic Lucifer.
Yeah.
No, not Marvel. It was a DC comic Lucifer.
Mm-hmm.
And there was this one character. It was a cop, and to relieve stress from being a cop, he goes to what is it called? Improv. He started going to improv. And then Lucifer found, was stalking him at one point. He was like, oh, where is he going? And then he went to his improv show. And he was like, wow, I didn't know you do improv.
Oh no, don't do that.
Oh no.
Don't,
Yeah.
don't
And he was
go
like
to
this
someone's
really
improv.
like he was like this really like tough like cop guy too. And yeah, and then he was just like, I didn't know you did improv.
That's cringe. Don't do that. You
Yeah,
go
no,
to improv
there's-
to experience ego death, okay? Don't
Yeah. You
invite
just have,
your friends.
if you are like aware that someone you know is like has seen you do the improv, like it's gone. The freeing aspect of it is no longer there,
Yeah.
because you're now being perceived by a present entity.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It all started 7 summers ago. My hair was long then. New metal was still in style. Erman and I were sitting down in Florida, swampland, scavenging for her.
Sir, I can leave you to take it from here.
Sounds good. Thanks, officer. Ermit, come along now. You'll be cleaning grout from the rain gutter for a week thanks to this transgression.
The police officer gets in his car and drives off. I'm stunned by how cool Robert was just there.
Thanks. I want to say, Richard.
That's what we
the
thought.
fuck? Oh,
He doesn't remember his
right.
name. He doesn't remember his
Right.
name. He's guessing.
Ouch.
Don't mention it, Hemingway. Got in trouble plenty of times in my life. Just trying to do my good deed for the day.
Was that a
Oh my
good?
fucking god.
He's crazy. This guy is
This
he's
kid,
crazy.
this child. Will you buy me e-liquid if I give you $20?
No,
I feel like Robert's gonna actually smack him.
child, I will end you.
That's fair.
Hey, James. Will you walk Emmett home with me?
Sure. Ermia runs the yacht presumably so he won't be seen with us, which is a thing I think kids do.
It reminds me of myself a lot when I was his age.
You're still like that. You're just older.
Yeah, you just have a beard now.
Yeah.
Well, maybe I wasn't as dumb.
Seems like he tortures his dog.
Seems like he tortures just about everyone. He even stole your wallet.
We didn't notice.
How did we not notice when Robert did?
Because he also
Right.
pickpocketed, I guess.
No, he did. I pat my back pocket. I pat the rest of my pockets. He stole my wallet.
Why are you doing this to yourself?
What? Robert points to the tops of ice cream. Because it tastes good, Robert. Okay, you don't get to judge me.
Hey, one of them is Amanda's. Okay? They're not
Also,
both mine.
Robert has no room to judge.
Yeah, he was drinking warm wine at the
Yeah,
sidewalk.
better the ice cream than alcohol. Better ice cream than alcohol. Okay?
My God. One of them is for Amanda.
I have no qualms with the quantity of ice cream you purchase. It's perfectly respectable amount of ice cream. It's the quality I'm talking about. Oh,
Oh,
I see.
did we
It's
get
like,
the
why are you
bottom
getting that
shelf
shitty
one?
brand?
Ew.
Have some class.
Okay, white wine, mister.
You're
It's
right.
fruity
You're gonna give us
and
Franzia?
refreshing.
Fuck's sakes.
Plot twist, Robert is the one that actually stole, yeah. Damn, could you imagine?
Yeah. You work hard, James. You're a good dad. Don't you think you deserve top shelf ice cream?
You're right.
We don't have
We
top shelf ice cream
deserve
money.
Top shelf. But these were on sale. That doesn't mean they taste as good. They don't
It is-
taste just
No,
as
that's
good.
not true. That's not true. It does taste better if it's on sale. It does taste better if it's on sale. Doesn't mean it's still worth it, but it does taste better.
No, it tastes better if it's free.
Yeah, it tastes even better if it was free. If you're gonna treat yourself, go big or go home. Real vanilla bean, real pistachio. You deserve it.
Robert knows where it's at for sure. Go big or
Okay.
go home. Let's go. We arrive at the cul-de-sac and Ermia runs into his home.
Do we get our wallet back? Is the
Probably
question.
not.
That boy is the reason why we don't have prizes of cereal anymore.
What?
That's a crazy statement that just dropped at the end.
What is that supposed to mean?
He means that he's the kid. He's the type of kid that opens up cereal boxes at grocery stores to take the toy and then like put the cereal box back.
Oh,
So crazy.
That's what he's
the hell is
saying.
This guy on about?
that's crazy.
This guy- Oh,
Catch you around,
God.
James.
Robert tosses me my wallet. I caught you with one surprise look on my face.
I stole it back.
Or like you stole it in the first place.
Yeah, we don't know that. Keep it in your front pocket or use a chain like back in your ska days. Why are he calling us? He's calling us out.
Not the Scotty.
How does he know about that?
I think.
We told
I
them,
think-
remember at the barbecue, we're talking about skunk.
Yeah. Yeah, it was
Oh.
mentioned. It was mentioned
Oh.
at this point. Yeah.
This is so strange. This is so.
Smell
such
you
a
later.
weird-
Loser.
Stop! That's our lion! We're GMs, that's our lion!
No, you might be James, but I'm Gary.
Oh God.
Yeah, Robert. I go back inside my home, ready to spend the rest of the night with 2 tubs of ice cream and also Imanda.
Robert knows everything ever since the incident.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Oh no. We have a
We got another
mismatch.
message still. Hey James, what are your feelings about poker?
Poker face.
Poker face, poker face.
I love Lady Gaga. Beyond hardly knowing her. You can't do that for your own joke. You can't do that when you're the one that brought up the word.
I like Craig.
No, this is Matt. This is Matt.
Oh, Bat. Okay,
This is
just
Matt.
kidding. Never mind.
You can't do that with your own. If you're the one that said poker, you can't do that. That's not how it works. It's like people that are like, do you have a CD I could borrow? CD's nuts. Like without a response. Like you can't just rip it off yourself. That's not how the joke works.
But
You
that's
have
how
to bait.
Matt is.
Yeah.
You have to get the
how Matt
bait.
This is the reason why I romanced Matt first, because I was like, wait, you're actually funny. This is so stupid.
Not gonna lie, Landy got me with a with the Sea of Thieves one because
How?
I actually didn't hear him. I didn't hear him, and I said, "What?" And then he was so quick with it. He was just like, "Sea."
He's nuts. You were
I'm
so upset about that.
mad.
You were so mad.
I'm so mad just because I didn't hear him.
That was funny.
Oh. Poker, I hardly know her.
There it is. Well, good talk.
Wait, I actually like poker. I just saw the joke and I had to take the shout. Please, Matt, I'm a dad. I'm contractually obligated.
To like poker?
No, to like dad
to make
jokes.
Yeah, to make the
Oh,
joke.
I see. No, I get that. Anyway, we've been playing weekly poker games, and I figured I should send an invite your way.
That sounds great. I love losing money.
Kumo playing gotcha games.
For real.
Stop!
That sounds great. I love losing money.
Sorry, I was just adjusting my mic.
Oh, okay.
I thought you were
Okay.
really taking in the moment.
Yeah.
I love losing money.
Cool, dude. See you soon.
Lose
that
money!
money! Oh, we're playing now?
I guess so.
Okay. All right, I think I'm gonna have to do overtime for this one. I'm gonna guess there's like 3 dads minimum.
Matt invited me to a poker night at Joe's. Oh no, it's at Joseph's
Oh,
house.
it's fucking Joseph's house. Everything's at Joseph's house. He has the nice house.
He probably has a man
No,
cave.
that's not true. Remember, Count Orlok has the better house.
Nobody wants to go. No one
Yeah.
wants to go to his house though.
No one hangs out with him.
That's true.
In terms of normal dads, Joseph is the one with the money.
He has a man cave, probably.
Yeah.
I put
Dads
on
to hang
my
out
going out coat and walk over. Across the way I spot Matt who's walking over from his own house. He's got a case of beer under his arm. Crap, I should have brought something. Ear tubs of ice cream.
Yeah, bring the ice cream.
Oh my god.
Hey, man.
Crap, I should have bought something.
No worries, man. It's your first time. Just bring a full wallet. Yeah, we're gonna take your money.
How long have you guys been at this for?
Years, buddy. Just nice to keep it with the guys. It's never really high stakes. They say that, and then it's like, all right, opening bet, $50.
Oh no.
I think 25 is already high.
We passed through the fields closing Joseph's backyard. Craig, Brian, and Joseph hover around the patio, drinking beer and chatting. Robert sits in the corner, brooding as usual.
Oh.
James, I'm glad you could make it. So hi, I'm psyched to take all your money.
Oh my god, just like old times. Oh,
Craig's a resident shark. We prefer the term person who's good at poker.
I am well aware Craig's always been suspiciously good at poker.
He's cheating! He hides cards in his sleeve. He hides cards in his muscles.
It's all in the
Pop,
boobs.
pop, pop, poker
Yeah.
face, pop, poker face.
He's holding individual cards in between each ab. Are you still as terrible as you were in college? Poker face. You gotta.
Poker face. Yeah, I wasn't terrible. I'm not bad at poker. I'm definitely good at poker. Oh, sorry, I have to move my ball. Okay. Everyone stares at me. Okay, maybe that was a little defensive. Okay, I'm bad at poker.
Oh my god, there's 5 of them!
Oh,
Everyone's here! It's
why is Robert
it's
here?
Smash Ultimate! Everyone's here!
Stop, don't say that in this context.
I didn't even think about that.
Why is Robert here? Where is his child? How is he is not a father?
That's a good point. He
Where's
just
this
comes-
child?
I don't know.
Oh, it was because of the incident.
The
Maybe his
incident.
child.
The
You're right.
accident.
Maybe he actually did lose a child, and he is a father, but he's just like making jokes all the time. So you don't.
Yeah, the
think
joke
about
is
it.
like how he topes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There's no way you're as bad as Joseph.
Joseph shrugs.
Sad.
This is basically my tithing. I'm giving back to the community.
So you're using the church money?
Yeah, I was gonna say, what do you mean? Are you using the church money to bet? What do you mean by that?
Oh my god, John is using the church money.
Yeah.
Plus, I'm happy to just sit here and eat all of Brian's snacks.
Brian is the snack.
Okay, he's a whole damn meal.
That's so mean!
Oh my god.
Guess who brought pigs in a blanket?
You're the pig in the blanket.
Okay,
Stop! Don't be mean to him!
I did say
He's
that.
nice! Why are we being mean to Brian? He's nice! He's just
Sorry,
competitive.
Oh my god.
This is fucked up.
I thought we still didn't like Brian.
It's not that we don't like him. It's just a competitive. It's like a rivalry. You're not being actually mean to him. You're not supposed to be actually mean to him. It's supposed to be like a rivalry thing.
Okay, listen, my comment about the whole damn meal could have been taken as a
Yeah,
compliment.
that's fine. The whole damn meal, I think that's like playful enough. Calling him the pig in the blanket is just rude. That's actually mean. You're not supposed to be actually mean to him.
I thought we hated him.
No.
I'm crying.
He's
actual
normal.
tears. Oh my god. I'm so loud
He hasn't
left
done
field.
anything wrong.
I didn't expect that.
That is so mean. Oh my god. Not Greg.
Brian's a chill
Oh,
dude. No, but he was trying to one-up us the whole time.
It's a rivalry thing. It's just being. It's just, we're just being competitive with them. We don't actually hate him.
We didn't even go on a date with him yet.
Yeah, we haven't even gone on a date with him yet. We don't know if he's cool or if he's cringe.
We don't know
Oh my
anything. Oh my God.
god.
So funny.
Christ.
So funny. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Hey, my chia seed and granola energy balls are just as delicious. You don't believe that. In your heart of hearts, you don't believe that.
Everybody laughs.
Okay.
Let's just get the
I'll
game
just-
going.
Yeah, let's just get the game going. Just play the mini game.
Play the damn game. Oh god.
No, recordado area. I thought we hate you.
Yeah, you're getting canceled for that one.
No.
I got Google Docs open right now.
No.
Get ready to write a twit longer.
Yeah.
We gotta
Google
take a
Docky.
seat.
I got it open right now. It's coming out soon.
We gotta take a seat at the table and Matt starts dealing cards. The first couple rounds go by easily. Stop. Stop.
Sorry.
No.
I'll mute. It keeps playing in my mind. Okay, I'll mute.
I wasn't ready for it.
No. Oh my god. The first couple rounds go by easily as I'm getting the hang of things, but it's obvious that Craig is running the show here. And Craig, how did you get so good at these?
It's pretty easy. You start getting a feel for everyone's tell. Like, Matt will scratch his ear.
Hey.
Hey. Brian adjusts his pants when he's trying to lie.
Or because of his big
Stop!
pig monkey.
I knew you were about to say something. I heard the gears turning in your head. I was like, no, stop. You're not allowed to be mean to Brian twice in a row.
She was trying to compliment him in a different kind of way.
I don't believe that. Now wait a second.
He is blushing because
I'll give you my pig in a blanket.
he has a massive pig in a blanket.
Keep going. Keep going.
Let's damn game. And I think you just loudly announced it the whole room when you have a good hand.
Oh yeah, when do I do that? Yeah, that's me.
It's a long game. It's a long con.
What's Joseph's deal?
Everything. Literally everything. That man is an open book. He couldn't lie if he tried. Is this when we're gonna like? This feels like setup that he's like a serial killer and like he seems like an open book because he wants you to think he's an open book.
I was gonna say that too. I think he purposefully loses every time.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, at least I have God on my side.
You have God in
Yeah,
anime.
okay.
At least I have God and anime on my side.
Oh.
See? You can't even say that with a straight face.
Oh, what about Robert?
Honestly, that man's an enigma.
Robert raises his glass of whiskey to us.
Is it gonna be like
Aloha.
that's my secret, Cav. I never know what I'm doing.
Oh no, he doesn't know how to play poker.
He's just
Stop,
bored the
he doesn't
entire time.
know.
No, he just
Robert
doesn't know
is
what he's
me.
doing.
Robert is me.
I think he'd wipe the floor with us if he actually tried. I'm just here because I enjoy the company.
Wait, why is
And the
Robert me?
alcohol.
Oh.
Robert pulls out his phone and stares at him.
Hey.
Robert, is that a flip phone?
That's his burner phone.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Nice.
What, are you a drug dealer now?
Oh no!
He's the real drug dealer.
Oh no!
Oh.
Yeah, what do you need? Horse, speed, Tijuana Johnnies?
Oh no, is he joking?
I can get you the street stuff easy. But you're looking for something exotic or designer that's maybe 72 hours in a favor called. Maybe I won't need you today. Maybe I won't need you tomorrow. But someday. Oh, I don't really... I think I'm good. Right. But still, if you got the coin, I got the goods.
Who says that?
He's just trying to be
Who
fucking...
says that?
He's just trying to make
He's
this a
joking.
bit.
Yeah, he's making a bit. He's doing a bit.
I dropped my phone in the toilet, and this is my backup until I can get it replaced under warranty.
Oh my god. Everyone remembers their sympathy, so we've all been there. We go back to playing. I really gotta stop eating these pigs and blanquettes. I don't know, but they're good. I think there might be cheese in them. Okay.
No comment. Ugh, I don't know if I got enough to raise you this round.
Cheese in them?
Stop! No, we're not doing the cheese.
You can always bet your firstborn. Oh my god, he's actually fucking Lucifer.
Yeah, he's the
Sacrifice?
devil. He's the devil.
He's waiting for her virgin sacrifice.
You think you can handle another one? Be my guest. Briar and Hazel are a handful, to say the least. Oh, I guess they're both his firstborn.
Oh, you're right.
So he'd have to take both of them.
Oh
2 for 1.
my god.
2 for 1.
Buddy, eating 3 kids is a handful. Try 4. I'm operating at 100% dad capacity at all times.
Hmm.
Actually, it's technically 5.
Oh, is he talking about his
Oh.
wife?
Yeah.
Christine saw a commercial for one of those dolls that poop and wouldn't stop asking for it. We ended up getting it for her birthday, and she's so grossed out by the fake baby poop that she makes me change its diapers. So now I'm changing the real baby and the fake baby.
It's Emmy.
Yeah.
M-Teen saw a commercial.
Yeah.
There's just a lot of poop in my household right now.
Well, at least the other one's fake poop.
It's probably still not fun.
Yeah.
Emma got one of those a while back.
Well.
One night I walk in on her after she tried to take the doll apart to see how the poop mechanism worked. But then she couldn't put it back together and started crying. Poop everywhere.
But it's just fake poop.
It's probably like it probably seems real enough where it's still gross. Fake poop, but still.
That reminds me of Ria. Do you have poop dolls to Ria? Everyone nods in agreement.
Guys, I really don't need any more poop in my life than there already is. Can we get back to playing poker and not talk about poop?
Matt yells
Pooping
another.
besties.
Ow! Matt yells another hand and we quickly forget about the poop. We run out of pigs in Blanquia. No, you're not. You still have some over here. You've got 5.
Stop.
Your pick. Your pick of flavor too.
Oh God.
So we switch over to Craig's healthy snack food. It actually isn't terrible.
Yeah, his granola balls.
Stop.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
I know where it's going. Oh.
These kale chips are phenomenal. We should sell these at the coffee shop. Oh, kale. He also brought kale chips, I guess.
Oh, be quiet. He's a health
Not his
nut.
chia seed and granola balls.
Oh.
It's my own recipe. I'd be happy to give it to you guys.
Yeah, okay.
I can see it now. Pierce the kale chips.
Oh my god.
Okay, you got that one right.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
Oh my God.
Oh,
They all have to be
painful.
musical references. Pierce the Veil is a popular post-hardcore screamo band out of San Diego.
It's not that cool when you have to explain it.
Yeah. Every time.
Well.
We all look at Matt confused.
Oh man.
It's maybe not of any of your wheelhouses. How's the shop nowadays?
Hey.
Busy as ever. I'm toying with the idea of hiring on another person to work the counter, but I haven't found a good candidate.
Don't volunteer.
We gotta go back to work at some point.
Does he work?
That's what I'm assuming, right? We have to have a job, surely. If a man is looking for a summer gig, let me know.
That's really nice of you, but I think she's been burned too badly by coffee shops before. Literally, not figuratively.
Oh my gosh, she also is a barista.
A bad one.
Matt Cox is here to decide. Yeah. And he also... No, I'm not gonna say.
Don't.
The gears are turning. Stop.
Ask her though. We get down to the final hand at the night, and it's Craig in the lead by a landslide. Joseph has long since lost all of his jobs and had taken to tidying up, refusing any help from the rest of us. Ryan deals us all cards.
So, what's it gonna take for Robert to give us a damn on his round? Give a damn on this round? Oh, there we go.
Robert looks up from his half-empty glass of whiskey.
Do you really want to unleash the beast? Shut up, Kumo. Don't say anything. We're all thinking it. Don't say anything. Move on. Press the mouse button. It's not making it any better. Well, now I'm curious.
Oopsie.
Raise his eyebrow.
Oh. Or you
Looks
can say
longingly in Robert's eyes.
he's bi-curious.
Oh God.
I got a long history of being a gambling man, but only do it if you make it interesting. None of this penny chip nonsense.
Oh my god, it's getting spicy, Chow. It's gonna be a strip poker.
I was gonna say strip poker, strip poker.
We all thought it.
I got a Lily's 18-year single blend sitting in my house, sitting in my closet right now. Was saving it for when River turns 21, but I'm willing to put it up as collateral.
Hi.
Now you're talking my language.
He throws it
The keys to his truck?
on the table. What? Chow, that's crazy.
She's seen better days, but she can still pull a tree trunk out of the ground.
No. Myself and everyone else at the table immediately fold.
Deal the cards, Bry Guy.
Oh, okay.
Are you sure you guys wanna...
Hi.
You heard the man. Deal.
Brian deals the next round of cards. Rick steers daggers Robert, who casually sips at his whiskey.
To be fair, I think for the other dads, this is a pretty interesting hand to watch.
There's
So I
no
know what you
winner
might be
here,
thinking.
though.
That's true. Robert put his old workhorse up for grabs. His only mode of transportation. At times in his life, his only home. How could he be so sure of his ability to gambling? I'll tell you right now, Greg. I wasn't always like this. He's distracting. He's distracting him.
Back at the end studio.
Oh my God.
I was a lot like you. Smart, talented, cocksure in my own luck, great biceps. It didn't last long, though. I lost everything in the game of Pai Gao in the back room of a Shenzhen tea house on what I thought was a 3-day business trip. Everything. Gone. Clothes, money, identification, you name it. Why are you playing Pai Gao?
He was
I
on
woke up in a ditch
vacation.
near Xiasui Park. I like to imagine that he has perfect pronunciation of the Chinese words.
He's cultured.
Yeah. I had to make my life new from there. It took me 3 years to beg, borrow, and steal my way back to American soil. In those 3 years, I saw the greatest depths of human fear. Love
he
deeper
would
than I
have
ever
been.
had.
He
And
would
I
have
lost-
perfect pronunciation.
Yeah, but this is probably not a true story. But I like to imagine he has perfect pronunciation, giving more like credit to his story.
You never know. What if he watched a lot of Chinese cinema for no reason?
Yeah, he probably did. And that's probably
Yes.
where he got decent pronunciation. Is from
Yeah.
watching like hours upon hours of just like Hong Kong like TVB shows and movies.
Stephen Chow.
Like Stephen Chow movies. A lot, because I promise you, he loves Kung Fu Hustle. I know that for a fact.
Love in deep space, yeah.
too.
I lost it all many times more.
Oh,
I've seen my own
sorry.
death, Craig. I know how I die. It's not like this. So, let's make this more interesting.
What? Robert produces the deed to his house from his jug and tosses on the table.
Why did he have it on him? All I have and all I am. Are you prepared to go the distance?
I don't know.
Rick wipes the sweat from his brow. He studies Robert's face intently, searching for any sort of word or tale that he can find. Robert casually sips his whiskey again.
I fold.
Oh.
Everyone around.
Hmm?
Fine, the whiskey's yours. And that's why you don't dance with the devil.
Oh.
So, what was it? Were you bluffing or did you have the cards? That's for me to take my grave, fellas.
Oh.
It's a fucking bluff. It's a bluff.
It's a bluff.
Next week, boys.
Hey.
Next week.
Hey.
Also, I realized they truly invited everybody, but the vampire and the teacher.
See? They don't want to hang out.
Everyone's here
Yeah.
except for them.
They don't like Damien.
Hey.
I'll be there. Mhm.
I almost had a heart attack. Here's young.
Gotta be sure thing.
This has been very relaxing. Relaxing?
He's being sarcastic, I think.
And I sincerely doubt I'll wake up in a cold sweat thinking about it tonight.
Keep on working on that poker face, James.
Young see our good miles and heat our separate meals.
Welcome. You've got dads.
You got
Yeah, it was everyone
that.
except for Damien and Hugo.
They don't like Damien.
I think they don't like Damien, and it's probably a school night, so Hugo didn't join.
Yeah.
That's true.
What should we do? What should we do?
All right, this is an
next?
actual date now, so
Matt?
You want to go
Or
on a
pick-
date with Brian? To make up for that comment?
No, I still don't like Brian. He's too cocky. I don't like Brian.
Are you not going to go on a date with all of them?
Well, do him last, okay?
So next is Joseph or Craig?
wait,
Oh.
who? No, we've gone date
Or Matt.
with, yeah, Hugo, Damien, and Robert. Yeah, so we have Craig, Matt, Brian, Joseph left.
Yeah. She said
let's
Brian
do-
last. So,
Craig, yeah.
okay.
You really fucking did Brian dirty, not even going on a date with them right after.
No, I hate Brian. He's so mean. He's always trying to one-up us. I wonder what
But
Craig's
you're gonna one up him too.
Ugh. I navigate Craig's dot på piagen type av dem I ser. Hey bro, where should I see neighbor? Let's catch up like old times. A couple of moments pass before I hear ding on the computer. It's a message from Kreia. That was quick.
Bro, my man, let's definitely hang out soon. It might be a little different from our old weekend-long benders, but it'll still be fun.
They exchange a couple moments each and he logs off to prep for the game.
It's gonna make us
What
go to the
game?
gym again.
I should see if Amanda wants to join me. I'll walk over to Amanda's room and knock on the door. Yo, Amanda, Panda! I open the door and find Amanda sitting cross-legged on the floor, surrounded by magazines, newspaper clippings. She seems to be making some sort of art piece. I was gonna say, what if we just find out that Amanda is actually, the dad's talking to us? In like 7 different accounts.
He's catfishing her own dad?
Yeah.
But
That'd
then,
be crazy.
wouldn't they be really confused when,
Yeah, when he shows
they
up.
go? Yeah, when they actually show up at the date.
That's true. What you working on?
Unfortunately, your 7-way catfish theory does not pan out.
Just a
It would
collage
have
for
worked
class.
out.
We're supposed to make a piece that represents our goals for the future.
I take a closer look at her collage. That's a lot of dogs. She really wants a dog chow.
It's mostly dogs, yeah. Did you need something?
Craig invited us to a softball game. You wanna go?
Remember that one time you signed me up for softball and you bought me all the gear and then you took me to the first game and then someone hit a ball toward me and I just ran off of the field crying? That was a really long sentence.
That's so relatable. And Leo hid in the dugout and would scream if I tried to pick you up. Yes.
I was afraid of baseballs. I thought you were a gigantic sentient softball.
So does that mean you don't wanna go? Amanda gets up and looked me dead in the eye to turn me on.
I'm finally ready to face my fears head on. Let's go. Let's do this.
Oh no. Amanda and I make the short drive out to the local softball field for a kids softball tournament. It's pretty packed. We clamber up the bleachers and take our seats on the top row. I don't see Craig anywhere.
Ugh.
Isn't he a coach?
So when do the kids start crying and running off of the field?
She just wants to feel validated.
You know that your relationship with softball is different from everyone else's relationship with softball, right? Yeah.
Okay, but if I don't see some kids cry, I'm gonna be pretty disappointed.
True.
For nostalgia purposes, of course. Not because I take joy out of children fighting for my amusement.
I do take joy out
know.
of children playing for my amusement.
Definitely not that.
The game starts. Oh my god, he has the baby. The game starts and the kids run on to the field. I see Craig by the dugout with a clipboard. Yes, was the baby a girl or a boy?
I think it's a girl.
Emmy.
He has Emmy strapped on his chest as per usual. There's a guy in a pancake costume doing jumping jacks across the field. I guess that's a mascot. Reading the kids' brightly colored jerseys, I see that the Maple Bay Flapjacks. Flapjacks? Against the
Pancakes.
Pinewood
You're
Ocelots.
it's pancakes. Flapjacks or pancakes?
Go Flapjacks?
Oh.
Oh, it's me. Choke up on the bat. Also Amanda, I guess.
Yeah, Amanda. No, what? Amanda? Squirrel.
It's confusing.
How much do you know about softball?
Enough to know that the balls are relatively hard, despite their name.
True.
But yelling is fun. Give it a shot. It's cathartic. Cathartic.
Cathartic. Cathartic.
I can't say it.
What do we see?
What are you willing to sacrifice to win?
I don't know. I don't know if this is gonna affect. I don't know if this is gonna affect the date or not.
I don't know.
We'll probably hear you, so I feel like it might.
I think
What
the
are
right
you
choice is
willing
the
to
first one,
sacrifice?
but the third one is so
The third
funny.
was so funny.
I'm picking
Up
the
to you.
third one.
Okay.
Leave it all out on the field, Amanda. If you want this, you're gonna have to bleed for it. Who I assume to be Amanda's sweater gives you a dirty look. I shoot it back at him. That attitude isn't gonna bring Amanda to do you.
You're not gonna be D1 with that attitude.
Dad, please don't fight any other dads while we're out here.
Dude, you'd be so surprised how often dads fight at like little league games.
It's so funny.
We watched a couple of innings of softball. They aren't ready for the major leagues yet. But Craig's trained his team pretty well. It seems like he's really good with kids. Kickstand Craig. I forgot he's Kickstand Craig.
Yeah, I forgot that was his
He's good with
nickname.
children.
It's amazing how hard they're hitting the ball and how no one has run off of the field crying yet.
Amanda, dear, you have to let it go.
Let what go? I'm perfectly fine.
The opposing team is up at the bat. They hit the fly ball out into the center field. The tiny little girl tries to get under the ball, but it misses her glove and hits her straight in the forehead.
Oh.
Hey,
See? It's a completely justifiable fear.
Girl plops down on the grass and starts crying. Craig makes a beeline to her, checking her forehead and comforting her until her parents arrive. He carries her off the field as she stops.
You know what? It's better that she's crying, because if that knocks her and she's silent, I'm assuming she's dead.
But yeah, it's like babies when they're born. You have to make them cry, no?
Oh yeah. So you know that they're alive.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Man, it's strange to think about how this was the guy who once backflipped off of into a pool while shotgunning a beer. He's so responsible now. The gamer zones after the girl comes down a bit and we watch a couple of more innings. Craig's team is crushing the other team and in the ninth inning, and Oslo seems to have given up by this point. I see one outfielder eating a fistful of grass. Ew.
Ew.
My friend that I mentioned before that used to eat sand also used to eat grass.
Is he okay?
Ew.
She's turned out relatively okay.
Ew.
He sounds like a dog that has anxiety.
She acts like a
Ew.
dog with anxiety, to be fair.
Okay, that makes sense.
A batter on the other team knocks a foul ball into the stands. I follow the trajectory and oh no, it's coming right from here!
Grab the ball! Grab the ball!
Oh no, 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 no! I close my eyes and brace for impact. Craig saves us.
Catch the ball!
No.
Catch the ball!
I don't think so.
Oh,
Wow.
I open my eyes and look over to see Amanda holding the softball, staring at it in amazement.
I caught the ball.
Kaya, Joe, welcome here. You saved me.
yeah.
I caught the ball. Dad, I caught the ball.
You did it, Amanda.
I faced my fears. I defeated the softball. I can do anything.
Okay, that's a little dramatic.
Let her have her moment, okay?
Amanda and I share a big hug. It's a tender moment that I don't think anyone else watching really understood. I'm proud of you, kiddo. The game ends and Craig's team are declared the victors. We sit patiently as the girls line up to shake hands.
Great job, everyone.
You walk over to the Thankkk to congratulate Craig, who's talking with some of the parents. They're
Parents of the
stealing
kid that
Craig
got
away.
beamed?
They're stealing Craig away from us. Craig, great work, Mom.
Oh.
Thanks. We've been working hard all season. It's great to see it pan off. I'm proud of all my girls. Speaking of which, have you met Emma and Emma? They're twins. I'm keeping their names the same.
What was it?
Didn't we
We
go
changed
to
it.
their tea party?
Yeah, we did go to the tea party. I
I
don't
don't know
remember what
what
they were.
I don't know what the timeline was.
I think it was probably also just Emma and Emma because I thought it was funny.
I thought it was MR and ML.
I don't remember
so.
doing that if I'm being honest. I
That
thought
was-
about it. I
that
was like,
was-
I don't remember calling them MR and Emzel. So I'm pretty sure I just called them Emma and Emma.
Okay. Hello. I don't know.
Hey, killer playing out there. Oh, they're in the team.
Yeah, I mean, you can tell by the uniform. Yeah, you guys rule. Thank you. You guys are twins, huh? So which one of you is the evil one?
I hope they both say me. I hope they both say me.
Hazel. Was
Oh
I
my
supposed to
gosh,
call her
she's
Emma?
pissed. I think so, yeah.
I mean, you could.
He's
I hope she says yes.
Pizza.
I hope she says yes.
Yeah, it's me.
As long as I know, if they're aware of it, then good for them.
Oh. Good looking out. You guys ever pretend to be each other? I don't have a twin, but I think if I did, I'd be doing that constantly. Yeah, I take all of her math tests. And I usually throw rocks at stuff when people get mad at me. I tell them I'm Emma.
That's crazy.
Wait, she is the evil one! She is the evil one!
She didn't deny it.
At least we got the confirmation.
What?
Oh.
I like just like the genuine confusion. What?
Look, even the
We
baby's
will-
unimpressed.
Yeah. We will talk about this later.
Hmm.
James, bro, I got a couple more things to clean up, then we can hang.
That's good. Just then, one of the moms
She's
jumps into the
Robert's
conversation.
child. Throwing
Oh
rocks.
shit! That'd be
You're
crazy.
weird.
Not so fast. We have to celebrate our win, Craig. I'm taking the whole team to get pizza.
Okay, whatever,
God,
Johnny.
okay. All right, Janet, fucking go get pizza.
Oh man.
Oh, I don't know if I can.
Nonsense. The girls won. What sort of celebration could we have without our fearless leader? I'm glad I gave her an annoying voice.
Yeah. Hiya, welcome me. I can't read your name. Wait, isn't this was it again?
What are we
Lynn?
talking about?
Yeah, isn't this Leon? One of Lynn's accounts? One of Lynn's many accounts?
You're probably right.
Hi, Leon. Welcome, Leon. He lays her hand on his shoulder and gives him Goku eyes. Yo, man, this mom is laying it on thing. Yo,
She's trying to steal their mans.
Amanda and I share a lot.
Oh.
All right. Is it cool if my bro comes along?
The mom looks slightly put out, but covers it up with a smile. Of course, if
She's
she
trying
wants
to
it to
put
be
out.
a date.
Of course. Huh. Where are we going? Thirsty's Pizza? Shit. Damn.
Oh my god, yeah, the shade! Oh my god!
I hope that's a real place in their neighborhood that so that she can have plausible deniability.
I don't think so. What? It's a real place. Oh, it actually is.
Oh my god,
Oh
we
my
actually
god,
went.
yes!
Place. Oh my
An
god.
endless stream of girls clad in softball gear pile out of the minivan and into the local pizza buffet, which is actually called 30's Pizza. Amanda and I trail behind them with Korea.
That's awesome.
Reminds me of all the apple pizza we used to put into our bodies back in the day.
Oh.
Remember how we used to just fold whole pies in half and then put taco fillings inside?
Oh my god.
No!
Taco pizza. Combination Taco Bell Pizza Hut.
Ah, pizza course, I could never forget.
It's healthy if it's vegetables.
You're right.
Oh my god.
There's already tomato on it. So you just put if you have the lettuce and more fresh tomatoes on it, like I fail to see the problem.
Yeah.
And
How
like
did
onions
we
probably.
survive calling out?
Oh.
Our bodies were younger back then, more elastic, more able to handle the toxic waste we put inside of us.
The good old days. The kids run around playing arcade games, eating greasy food. Amanda and I jump on a couple slices of mediocre pizza. Yeah, because it's thirstiest pizza.
Thirsty's Pizza.
Hmm?
With a pizza buffet. Hey, give me a piece of that.
Hey,
No, absolutely not.
Oh.
I
I'm,
don't.
I'm just kidding.
What?
I'm strictly eating salad here. He just wanted to make the pun.
Oh, okay, okay.
He just wanted to make the pun.
I didn't understand Amanda getting upset about it.
Oh my
was like,
god.
Also, yeah, why would she get upset? It's a pizza buffet.
that's not, yeah.
You can just go get more slices.
Yeah, you can just get more. Cows eat vegetables, so by proxy, if we eat the cows, we're also eating vegetables.
Exactly.
Is that how it works?
Transfer of energy.
Thanks for addressing the issue, Amanda. Oh my god.
Dad.
A different mom walks up to us talking to Kriya Gossi if we weren't even there. Oh my god, so
shit.
many moms are flirting with him.
Yeah, a lot
You
of
were about
hot
to say-
single sport moms.
You're about to say
Martha.
hot mom. You don't even know if she's hot. Greg, thank you so much for looking after our kids. My daughter tells me every day about how great you are.
Wait, instead of hot moms in your area, it's ugly moms in your area.
No.
Oh, I'm happy to look after them. Definitely helps that I have kids of my own.
It's been so hard since Daniel left.
Stop
to
it,
know that
are
my
you
children have a
serious?
strong
Oh my
male role
God.
model in their lives.
Stop!
What does it matter?
Imada and I look at each other again. He gets it all from all angles, huh? Oh my god. Big smile sheepishly.
Thank you so much. Dude.
He called her dude.
Bro, imagine you're hitting on someone and they.
I
go
can't
back at
tell.
you.
I can't tell if
Dude.
he's just like no riz or if he's like trying to like make it platonic, trying to like pull it back. I can't tell which is which.
Okay.
He calls his fist up for a fist bump. From the mall. You know what I think? Oh, is a maneuver to lighten the conversation.
Not the fist bump. The worst thing they can say is no.
Imagine you hit on somebody and they like call you dude and give you a fist bump.
Oh my god. He looks super uncomfortable. I should throw him a bone here.
Don't say it.
Oh.
Tag team with Amanda. What is smokescreen Martha? What does that mean?
I think
Throw
literally.
pepperoni at her.
Pocket sand.
Raya. That's what it means.
That would be so funny.
We pull up we pull up pocket sand, throw it in her eyes. Greg, run!
But that's
Oh,
very
no.
Aaron humor, so that might actually.
Yeah, pocket sand is very Game Grumps humor.
Yeah, it's very real. I don't know. Up to you. Pick one.
What do you guys think?
This one probably matters, by the way. This answer probably matters.
It probably does. I
So
just
we
don't
can't
know.
throw pepperoni at her.
I think it's probably the answer is probably diversion, but smokescreen sounds really funny
Yeah,
because I don't know what it
smokescreen sounds-
means.
I think the right one is tag team with Amanda.
Oh, maybe it could be.
Okay, we'll do Amanda.
I think that
give
was safe.
Amanda another
It can't be
knowing
negative.
look, and she hints me back with a nod. She understands. Amanda puts a hand on her stomach and looks at me with puppy dog eyes.
Dad, I don't feel so good. I think I ate too much pizza.
Oh no, sweetie, you're not gonna projectile vomit everywhere, are you? Oh no.
You have to say it like monotone, like you're really bad at acting. Like, oh no, sweetie.
sweetie. You're not gonna projectile vomit everywhere, are you?
Yeah, I think I am going to projectile vomit everywhere right now.
The words projectile vomited right now usually seem to get everyone to clear out. But Martha's not budging. We should have done the pepperoni smoke screen.
Pepperoni smoke screen is so good. In my head, I'm thinking like you're throwing pepperoni so they cover like the circles perfectly cover their eyes.
Back it up, Martha. You're in the splash zone. I drank a lot of orange juice this morning and it's feeling pretty acidic.
Oh my gosh, you can make yourself tear up too. This is great.
You'll be fine.
Oh my god, I hate her. Amanda shoots me over 8 o'clock. This squad is going sideways. I should have known that a mom of all people would know the fake puke scum.
Well, I guess it went away and I'm fine now and nothing's wrong.
She gave up so fast.
No way. She turns her back on me and to talk to Kriyak.
So I'm taking Emma?
Yeah.
It's Emma now? So I'm taking Emma and Emma tonight for the sleepover?
Hmm?
Yep, they're pretty excited about it. You'll keep them out of trouble, right?
Oh, of course. But I could always use help watching after everyone tonight, if you're not doing anything.
Stop.
She's
so
really laying it
bad.
on thick.
Wow, this lady is really going for the go-off.
Nice.
It'll actually be nice to have a night to myself and me. I forgot what we decided earlier.
I know, me too. There's too many Emmas.
I know, it's getting really out of hand. But thanks for the invite. Emma, I think you might want to grab your child. She's stuffing pizza into a coin slot.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think her stream's dying, and I think
are we
I
good?
think,
Oh,
are you good?
Okay.
are we alive?
Okay, you were roboting
you're-
for a second.
You're buffering on stream right now. Oh, I think you're good. I think you're good.
It's okay on my side.
It was
yeah,
buffering,
yeah.
but I think you're good now.
We're alive?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
You're
good.
good. You're good.
Oh, yeah. Emma really turns her attention towards her daughter.
Tiffany, not another arcade machine. I swear if we have to buy it.
Emma storms off towards the kiosk. She seems nice.
Hmm.
Yeah, the team is one big weird family. Takes all sorts, right?
Tiffany, don't eat the tokens.
Ew.
Not the tokens.
Remember your friend that ate sand?
Yeah.
Ew.
As far as I'm aware, they never ate tokens. As far as I'm aware. Again, as far as I'm aware. So if it ever happened, I'm not on my radar. Tiffany's a stellar hitter.
I finally think I have some time to talk to Craig now. Yeah, back off, moms.
Oh, I guess it's Emmathy. I forgot.
Oh, yeah. You're right, I forgot.
Man, you're a busy guy, huh?
Only on days like today, I hope. I also
also
ate
did-
tokens? No, you didn't.
Stop!
Don't-
You can't.
That's money. That's money. Don't eat the tokens.
Dad!
Hmm?
Hey, girls.
Dad, can you help us beat a record on DDR?
Oh my god,
God,
there's
they're
already
they're
two
gonna
of
be-
you.
Once they're teenagers, they're gonna be those fucking people on the DDR machines that are holding the bars and going like on extreme difficulty. That's them.
I mean, they look the part, so.
Yeah, I know.
We told Ariana's dad that you could destroy him on the dance mat. Please help.
To be fair, I think Craig-
Emiliano's-
Emiana.
Ariana's dad.
Just off of the fitness and dexterity, I'm pretty sure Craig can beat most of the dads, if not all of them.
Probably.
Girls, you know I don't have my jukes anymore.
That's a lie.
No, you're
that's a
fit
lie.
enough. You probably have more jukes than you did before.
Yeah. But dad.
Craig looks at me like a hurt puppy.
Oh.
I promise as long as he plays on like medium or higher, he's guaranteed to win.
Yeah,
I don't
Are
think
you-
any other dad in this town can handle more than easy.
Mhm.
Yume, are you ready to do tap tap revolution again?
No.
I think that's what's gonna happen in a moment here.
Okay, I
Sorry,
gotta
dudes.
lock
Duty
in.
calls. I promise
gotta
we'll
sit
catch up
up.
in a bit.
Let me sit up, John.
Lock in.
I haven't done this in a while.
I don't think it'll be that hard. Come on.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be like extreme difficulty.
It's not gonna
Baby
be
deals with
butterfly
this
level
daily.
3.
Yeah, look at his baby, John. The baby is so unamused.
That baby has shaking baby syndrome.
I know that baby has like lost all of their brain cells.
It's all good, buddy. Craig runs
Also,
off
like the
with his
image of when
daughters.
he had his twins, he had one in the front and one in the back.
Oh, Craig runs off with his daughters, and I'm left alone with my aunt. Man, I was really hoping to hang out with Craig more today, but it seems like he's getting dragged in every direction. It definitely wasn't like this in college.
Well, then that's more of an excuse to find another time to hang out again.
Yeah, I feel like we might be a third wheel here.
There's worse places than an arcade to be left to your own devices.
You're right. Wanna drop some coin on pinball?
know it.
Pinball.
Oh, maybe.
Wait,
pinball.
but pinballs at arcades don't even give you tickets.
It's just
What's
for
the point?
fun, okay? Oh my
But
god.
the tickets,
It's just for fun.
you could get a DS or a scooter.
Amanda and I pull up to the machine that's feeling pretty hot. And get to work. I'm a little rusty, but the pinball wizard within me will never die. I pull out a decent score and then challenge Amanda to top Maya. And immediately she gets multi-ball. Looks like she takes after her father. Oh, you're pretty good.
Don't patronize me.
Hey, just trying to pay a compliment. Amanda shushes me out. She's in her zen zone. She fights violently. Rocky got whales by the millions. He's this close to beating my score, but I feel honored just being able to watch.
You're friends with Craig, right?
Shut up! We're playing
God,
pinball.
She's trying to use us to get to Craig. No, get off the fucking pinball machine.
Emanate from earlier walks up and leans on the pinball
Oh
machine.
my god.
The names are getting longer.
Yeah, we went to college together.
Please don't lean on my thing.
Exactly!
Ah, that's so interesting. So do you know if he's like available?
No,
Shut up,
because
Janet, I'm
we're
gaming.
flirty. Oh, I honestly don't know if I could see ya.
Get off, please.
Seriously, you're gonna make it tilt. Because it seems like so
Push
much
her.
work to
Push
watch
her.
after his kids. Don't you think it would be great if he...
Stop!
Amanda's-
You're ruining
Amanda's
the
about to snap.
game.
Lady, I swear to God.
She's so valid.
All of a sudden, a buzzer sounds and the game's over. Emma Niat made the pinball machine tell. No!
This is a valid crash out.
Punch her! Punch her! Punch her! Come on, chat, chant it! Punch her! Punch her! Punch her!
Violence! Violence!
Violence is the answer!
Hey.
You stone harpy.
Oh my god.
Wait.
She's actually a mod!
That's a crazy insult to throw out.
She's so mod!
Wait, I gotta. Sorry. I'm just laughing because I gave her a voice that really sounds like a harpy. Not expecting this.
She's so mod!
What?
Oh.
I said I have to go over there now and put pizza in my mouth so I don't say anything that'll hurt your feelings.
You're so valid for that.
Amanda being the bigger person here is crazy.
Hey, Mondo. I can't chant that. YouTube censor me out.
Good try. As long as the thought is there. The sentiment is there.
You look what you're doing.
Bro!
What's going on?
Now's our chance. We don't get out of here now. We'll be stuck here for the rest of the night.
Let's go! Let's go!
I'm taking the baby with me though.
I wrangle Imada and see some quick goodbyes with Craig. We head out of the pizza place. Finally! Amanda promised Yas that she'll keep the couch warm for me and heads home.
Hope you don't mind me bringing you back here, bro.
Not at all, dude. It's good to finally get you out of my suffer sick. Oh my god.
Ooh, the tension.
Oh,
Every bird.
oh, baby.
Well, almost to myself.
Oh, ugly baby.
Oh my god, look at the bubble.
Oh no, she's bubbling.
So cute.
Hold up.
Craig walks over to the trunk of his car and pulls out 2 gloves and a softball.
Do not start running like full sprinting on the baseball diamond when you have a fucking baby. Do not play catch when you have a baby strapped to you.
Let's go!
Do not play catch when you chat. Do not play catch when you have a baby strapped to your chest.
There's a lot of things that Craig should not be doing with a baby.
Let's
on him.
go! Hi
Press a
Gia!
catch.
Welcome me on! You're still streaming? Yes I am! Our Dream Daddy streams usually run long because we're really slow at reading.
Also, we start at midnight PST, so it's we start pretty late.
That sounds like fun, see?
Do not throw balls at the baby.
This might be less catch and more you throwing the ball and me running after it, but sure. We stand in the middle of the empty baseball diamond and start tossing the ball back and forth.
I have a cooler in my car that we could grab, but there's only juice boxes in there. Honestly, that sounds pretty sick.
Yeah, I would take
The
a juice.
3 a.m.
baby
juice
is the
box
ball.
at the baseball.
The baby is the ball.
No,
Baby is ball.
that's child abuse.
Thank you for the dinosaur.
Baby is not ball. Ignore the fact that the cradle thing does make her look like a baseball. Ignore that.
Hey. Oh my god.
Thank you for the crayons, Jiang.
Do not yeet the baby.
Ma, fatherhood is strange.
You're telling me. I can't believe I'm looking back at my Kextan Craig days and reminiscing about it.
Those are some good times. I don't know anyone else that could fall off that rare horizontal kickstand.
Also, the game can't decide if they want to hyphenate Kegstand Craig or not.
Yeah.
Because
I know,
sometimes
it's just-
Kegstand is hyphenated and sometimes it's one word.
Yeah. I know.
It was a feat of discipline, bro. Trust me.
Instructions unclear, the baby went flying and
No! Don't throw the baby!
I haven't properly hung out with Creek in so long. I don't even know where to begin.
Also, hasn't the baby been out for a long time? Like, doesn't the
Yeah,
baby get to go
shouldn't-
home and
Didn't
like
the baby go
sleep?
to bed?
Yeah.
Yeah, where's the nap time?
Also,
Yeah.
I assume they cut it out, but like, doesn't the baby need to like? Doesn't the baby poop her diaper
change.
at some point?
Yeah.
Young. You should date your daughter if the main father has a. No! We're dating hot dads, Jiao! Hot dads only! Hot dads in your area!
The inconsistency in the name is making this unplayable. 0 out of 10.
Okay, what should we ask?
You can ask all of it, I think.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's a Damien situation.
Okay, coaching softball. So is softball coach the life you wanted, or was it the life you was thrust upon you?
Oh.
Huh. I admit I was a little hesitant at first. Emma and Emma had so much energy that we had to give them. We had to get them into sports, but no one was there to run the team. The more I did it, the more I saw how much it meant to all the girls. I'm worried to be a riot if I quit. Yeah, from all the single moms.
Yeah. I would also be afraid of a bunch of tiny children with metal bounce.
Oh.
They're quick and they work as a team. I've trained them too well.
They take you down like
if
a
they
pack
rebel,
of
yeah.
velociraptors.
If
on
they
a
rebel,
kiwi.
it's over. Exactly.
His dad is married? No, they're divorced! His dad is divorced.
They're mostly all single dads.
Yeah, they're single
And then the other
dads
one,
in
and then
your
the last one,
area.
you can cuck him, I guess. And I guess he's into it because his wife goes out to bars and hits on young dudes anyway.
Yeah. Thank you for
There's a
stopping
lavender
by,
marriage.
Gia. I'll see you on my next stream. Thank you. Ask about the business.
The business.
Oh, you run a business now?
Bro.
Yep, we sell fitness gear, imports and exports mostly, but we're coming up with our own line of athleisure wear soon. Is that like?
Oh my god.
Is that like compression shirts? Is that what that's? Is
Yes.
that what that's like referring to?
Yeah.
He's
and,
starting
like,
Under Armour.
Under Armour, Lululemon.
He grew up.
Oh.
He grew up to be the president of Nike.
He looks like the face of Nike. Look at his eyebrow.
Yeah.
You're right. The Nike swoosh was based off of his eyebrows.
Oh no. I'm not. I mostly use my sit pants for watching TV and not, sweating. Sounds like he'd make a kill. Yeah.
Hmm.
You ever need any athletic gear? I've got your back. To be fair, athletic gear is expensive.
Mm-hmm. You could sponsor me. I'll rep your athleisure wear brand while I mow my lawn.
Hmm.
That is quite the glamorous lifestyle we're catering to. Yes.
I can't believe you're a father of 3.
Hmm.
Neither can I. You know me. I'm an indecisive person.
You switched your major 4 times. Oh my god, I bet he didn't graduate yet until like 5 years later.
Yeah, I was like, he's a 7-year graduate.
Yeah.
Oh.
The show has me sweating the tea screams.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I had no idea what I wanted to do in my life, but raising kids, when Emma and Emma were born, it finally made sense. It's like all the time I had spent trying to figure things out led to them. Couldn't be happier about it. I don't think I've cared about anything as much as I care about them.
I had the exact
And about
same
you,
feeling.
my man. Looks into eyes longingly, raises eyebrows.
I had the exact same feeling when Amanda was born. It was the best thing to ever happen to me. I could be the only thing that ever happened to me, and I would still be proud of the life I live.
Hmm?
It's nice out here. Quiet.
Must be good to get away from the softball moms for a bit.
I...
Christ, Emmett. Eminent.
Yeah, that was a lot. Are they always like that?
Hmm.
Actually, this wasn't nearly as bad.
Yikes.
I don't know.
I'm just not so interested.
Because he's batting for the other
In-
team now.
Yeah, I was like,
Let's go.
And by interested, I mean in women.
Well, what are you interested in? You
Men.
wink 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 wink.
Oh.
Men with cat shirts and purple hair.
Oh.
Peace and quiet.
That's that hot side. What?
You're about to say that's hot. Bro. My ultimate sexual fantasy is sleeping in on a Saturday.
Oh my god.
Cover the baby's ears!
Hmm.
She doesn't understand.
More importantly, I just can't get back into dating right now. I couldn't even if I wanted to. There's no time.
Oh.
And it feels so uncomfortable trying to introduce a stranger to my girls' lives. They've already been through so much. I can't put them through that.
Buddy, I hear you.
So, the moms can hit on me all they want, but the girls are my top priority.
Hit
You're doing a great job.
softballs.
I feel like it's 1 or 3. Is 1 or 3.
Yeah, I think it's 1 to 3.
We're
Oh,
gonna
actually-
do. What do you think?
2
I
feels
think
like
it's 2.
you're like 2 feels like you're like projecting onto him too much, in my opinion. But I don't know.
I think it's like I'm reading it like he's trying to be comforting, to be like, oh, like, you know, no pressure, the right person will come along eventually.
Right.
Yeah, maybe that's what it's intended to be. I
Because you've been
sort of
long-time
read it
friends.
as like like he might be like why like he might take it as like why does someone have to come eventually, like, you
Yeah,
know.
that's true.
But I feel like that's probably your interpretation is probably the intention.
This is hard.
Okay.
Craig's actually the hardest.
He's
the
like
baby
actually
decide.
nuanced.
I think
Let
we
the
should
baby
do
decide.
one because it's more neutral.
Yeah,
That's
it
true.
can't be bad. That one
Yeah,
can't,
that
be,
can't be
bad.
bad.
So you're guaranteed at least hearts.
Yeah,
it's hard.
okay, that's the
Yeah.
neutral one. Those kids love you, and to add to that the whole team loves you. I think you got this that thing down right.
Oh.
Thanks, bro.
Oh.
Means a lot coming from you.
While I'm distracted, I missed the softball and it hits
Oh, I
me
forgot
right
this
on
whole
the
time they're
head.
talking. He's like chucking softballs at him.
Well, that's a sound effect that there's a catching in the glove.
Wow, that hurts. Amanda was right all along.
Oh.
Oh, sorry, dude.
No. Craig runs over to me.
Hmm.
Are you okay?
No, you hit him in the face.
You hit me in the goddamn head.
Now
yeah,
I need
I'm
CPR.
fine.
I need CPR, quick. Wait, let me do the dad thing for a second.
Hold on. Sorry, I'm tying up my hair. Hold on.
James got smacked by Craig.
Only your tender lips can cure me, Craig.
Wait, how does that one song go again? I save Deke by giving it CPR.
Oh my god, I don't remember.
I know what you're talking about, yeah. I'm pretty sure that's the line.
All I'm thinking was that meme where it's like Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs.
Yeah, that's
Eat 'em
that's
up,
where
eat
most
'em
people
up,
know
eat
it
'em
from
up, eat 'em
initially. I
up.
think.
Reese's
Okay.
Puffs,
Reese's Puff,
Reese's Puffs.
Reese's Puff.
Reese's Puffs.
Eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up.
And then the Maroon 5 song.
Yeah.
Experience I'm only examining my hair.
Oh.
It's worse than I thought.
Yeah, can you kiss it better?
I was about to say that.
Yo, we know this game. We know this game now.
I was about to be like,
Oh.
it's worse than I thought. I think I'm gonna have to kiss it better.
We're
Don't
literally the
tell me
dads.
you have to kiss it better.
Bro.
You would be so lucky. And lucky you are!
I mean,
I'm
I
gonna
think
say
he'll-
that
I
was
think-
strong.
I think he'll like, I mean.
I think it's 1 or 2, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do one. That was
Okay.
strong.
Okay.
You probably don't teach the more advanced techniques to the little leaders, but Babe Ruth used to catch balls with his teeth all the time. I still got it.
Huh, maybe they'll learn in high school.
Oh no, I didn't get it.
I think it's okay. I think
Aw,
that maybe
okay.
that one didn't matter.
I get up and dust myself up. Emmy Youngs.
It's time for it's bedtime.
Finally,
Hey, little
this
buddy.
baby's been like awake the whole
I
time.
know. This baby has been caffeinated or something. He's been awake all day.
As
He's
one
drinking the
brain cell.
pre-workout.
Yeah,
Baby
he
has-
gave the baby pre-workout. He gave the baby creatine. I hate to say it, but I should probably head out. Sorry things are so. You get older and life just kind of gets in the way, huh?
We started walking back to the parking lot and then kiss. Hey, remember that
Yeah,
one
kiss
house
at the end
party
of the night.
we went to that got broken up by a helicopter?
Hey.
How could I forget? You and me hopped over a concrete wall to get away.
The other side of the fields was a parking lot where the bunch of cops were parked. Oh no!
Hmm.
Oh man, yeah. Could you imagine the look on our faces?
We just walked straight past them like we were out for a stroll.
The baby's like, I'm trying to sleep. I'm trying to go to bed, please.
Kiss the Comies goodnight. Exactly.
And not knowing where that we were at the party, started joking with us about how big of a bust it was.
Oh my god. We had a talk with them for 30 minutes. You told them you were interested in joining the academy.
To be fair, I think that's a pretty good strat to like, to just like play along and just chill with them and like boost their egos. Be like, yeah, I was looking to join the academy. Like, I would love any tips from you guys. You guys are awesome, you're great at your job. Like, you got this big bust. Like, you got any tips for an up and coming rookie? Like, they'll be like, oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, they won't assume that you were at a party at all.
And then they started giving me points. Longest 30 minutes of my life.
Man, college.
Oh.
Good old days, right?
We get back to our cars. Greg pulls me into a hug. Not a kiss? Or at least
It's-
as much
it's
as
progress.
we can manage with the baby between us.
Leave room for Jesus.
Hmm.
Emmy's Jesus.
Not enough time, huh?
Yes, no.
Oh.
Let me make it up to you. Let's hang out soon, yeah? I thought that said let me make out with you.
With the baby.
Yeah, with
Oh my
the
God, that's
baby.
crazy.
I'd like that. Reguna.
And then I smacked his ass. His tight, firm, athletic ass.
Oh my god. I honestly walked through the door, spawning Amanda hunched over her collage glue stick in hand, burning the midnight art. Oh yeah?
Figured I might do something productive between episodes of Shark Hunter lip sync battles. The TV shows in this universe are so crazy.
Oh,
It feels like the Rick and Morty like intergalactic television bits.
Yeah.
Do the sharks lip sync or do the shark hunters lip sync?
Oh. Yes.
I look over her shoulder at the clock. Amanda, this is some good art. Look at this good art you made.
Thanks. I'm just about done.
Like before, it's still a lot of dogs. In one corner is a giant pile of cash. In the other, it's Amanda. Is that me?
Yep. The whole thing is about my goals for the future, and those are basically just to sit on a giant pile of money with my 20 dogs and also have a strong and mutually supportive relationship with my father into adulthood.
Oh my god, she knows what's up, guys.
I think in a way she has daddy issues, but like it's more like she really wants to ensure that her currently good relationship with her dad is like maintained.
Father complex. They're telling me that's wrong? She's daddy issues.
Yeah.
Oh, now you've done it. Get ready to watch your dad cry. Here it comes. It's happening.
I guess it's more like daddy insecurities, I guess, than like what you normally would think about with dad issues.
It's a complex.
Yeah.
Aw, Dad.
You did this with your good art. He pats me on the back.
Hey, how was your hang with Craig?
I wipe a tear from my eye. It was good. That Craig guy sure is busy.
Yeah, dude. The softball life isn't for quitters.
Also, I'm very proud of you for facing your fears today. How does it feel?
I'm on top of the world, Pops. I should start facing my fears more often.
Oh yeah, how about tomorrow we hit some indie parking lots and practice, dare I say, parallel parking? Oh no.
Oh,
Not
man.
parallel parking.
Baby steps, Dad.
Baby dad.
Baby dad.
Baby dad
That was
steps.
really good too fast. Baby steps, Dad. I'll work my way up to it.
Alright, I'm gonna hit the hay. Take care of late night television for me, alright?
I'll let them know you said hey.
Date complete.
Day complete. I don't think we got an S. If it gives us an S, it's very generous.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
A. Our
Yeah,
first
I thought so.
our first A.
Did we
Our
get a single
first
eggplant with Craig?
downvote.
Nope.
No.
Yeah, that's why.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Oh, he
Oh.
messaged
Oh,
down.
Craig again.
Damn, he's diligent.
Hi Fari, welcome me on. What's that? We're dating dads. We're dating hot dads.
We got our first A instead of an S ranking.
Also, chat,
on
as a quick
date.
reminder, Kumo's cover comes out in 1 hour.
Yeah. Make sure to watch the cover premiere.
Hold on, I have to take off my contacts.
Oh,
My
okay.
eyes are hurting.
Wait, Matsu, can you get the link for the
Yes, I can.
premiere?
Okay, you guys entertain my chat.
Okay, you guys, make sure you open the premiere in another tab if the redirect doesn't work.
Yeah. The link is there in chat. I'm gonna pin it real quick too.
Yeah, make sure you open it
I
in a
can't pin it.
in another tab. Oh,
I can't pin it.
she only has perms for that.
Anyway,
Yeah.
click that link.
Yeah, guys. Yeah, click the link.
In 1 hour, her cover will premiere.
Yeah, and also
We'll
make
be,
sure
we'll
you
be streaming
subscribe.
all the way until then.
You
Yeah.
subscribe so that you can chat in the chat on YouTube. Muscle, when's your next cover? When is Onegai Muscle coming out?
Oh my god, Onegai Muscle would be great to do at some point.
I forgot who it was, but someone in the chat wants to see Thong Matsuo. Thong Tsuo.
What cover? It's Kumo covered a Bunny Girl by Akasaki. You probably heard it on TikTok. It was pretty popular for a while.
It would be so funny if you put the link for Never Gonna Give You Up instead.
No, we need the traction. We need the traction. Go click the link.
I saw Stickbug come back in 2025. I was
What
like,
like
what?
the meme? The like you just got
Yeah,
stick bugged?
Yeah.
I have
Yeah.
not seen that.
I
That's
saw that
crazy.
on my timeline. I was like, what the heck?
Who's stick bugging people in the year of our Lord 2025?
I also saw Tumblr memes on my timeline. I was like, why is Tumblr coming back? What is going on?
I think that might just be because they're old enough where people don't know the memes. So they find them and think it's funny and then not realize that it's a rehash of an old meme.
Do you remember that era where people were just taking screenshots of Tumblr posts and posting them on Twitter? And
People
then-
still do that.
and it's like reverse too on the other side too. I was like, okay.
Yeah,
It doesn't happen that often anymore, but still,
I guess, yeah.
I'm seeing it more now.
Chat, let's bring back Tumblr.
Please don't. Please don't. Don't, please.
All right, everyone, go make a Tumblr account right now. Can you imagine?
Please don't. I beg. Please don't bring back Tumblr.
Bring back
Even-
DashCon, yeah.
No. No.
Bring DashCon, Fire Festival, all that, everything, all of them. Umi, when's your cover?
What are you talking? Oh my god, why? There are so many things on the dock right now. Don't even talk to me.
Where's the cover, huh?
Why am I being asked for so many things?
Yeah, I mean, it all stems from the same thing. Cover, cover, karaoke, you know.
Listen.
It's all the same ballpark.
Karaoke has requirements,
back.
okay? I'll
Welcome
come
back.
back. You may save me, but your chat is pressuring me.
Cover
They're
wheel.
peer
Yeah.
pressuring me.
When is
Hey.
Umi gonna when is Umi gonna do a cover?
Yeah,
Muscle
cover
needs to come
wheel.
out with Onegai muscle first. Huh? What about that?
Look, that could be in progress.
Okay.
You never know.
Oh, okay. I guess you'll just have to wait and find out. Onegai muscle from Matsu.
I love Onegai muscle.
Are we
Yum,
ready
yum,
to keep going?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you read this already, Matsu? From Craig?
Oh, okay. Hey, buddy, so I have a favor to ask. Robert invited me over for dinner. And I know it's kind of a faux pas of... I like to imagine Craig doesn't know how to pronounce it, so he goes, I know it's kind of a fox pass to invite another bro, but...
That sounds right.
But... I've known the guy for years, and I still can't get a good read on him. And I know it's gonna be super awkward if I go by myself. Can you please come with me? Egg, sweat.
What's with the egg? Like
What is
protein?
that supposed to mean? What
I
is the
don't
emoji supposed to
understand.
mean?
I don't either. I don't get it.
What the yuck?
What is
I love
egg,
food.
sweating face emoji mean in this context?
I especially love food that's free. And I don't know why you're so sweaty over cooking, but I don't think that's sweat. But okay.
He didn't put an eggplant. It's okay.
Yeah, dude, I'm down.
Thank you.
With more
Praying
sweat.
emoji sweat. Why are his palms sweaty? I guess it's because he's nervous.
Palms are sweaty. Mom's
Mom's spaghetti.
spaghetti.
Mom's spaghetti. It's like a mantra.
I really hope that's a sweet sweat of relief.
I should have really. A sweet relief.
Eat that dinner.
That doesn't sound too bad. I could definitely go for free food, but why isn't Craig being... But why is Craig being so apprehensive? Does he
told
know
you.
something about Robert that I don't?
He just feels awkward with him.
He's
'Cause
actually
you probably
a
don't know each
killer.
other very well.
Robert actually is a killer.
No.
He
No, I
found
believe that.
out. He found out.
No, I don't believe that for a second.
I hurry up and reply before my dad brain can work itself into paranoia spiral. Yeah, dude, I'm down.
Thank you!
Why is he yelling? Oh, I forgot to read the line. Craig's waiting on my porch. Bottle of wine in hand.
Dude, Robert loves
What?
white wine.
Yeah, why is always white wine?
Robert loves white wine. It's
Yeah.
what does he say? Refreshing and fruity.
Yeah,
Like him, I guess.
yeah, fruity.
James, boy, am I glad to see you.
Likewise, man. Classy of you to bring wine.
Oh, it's not wine. It's sparkling apple cider. Robert literally has a wine cellar, so I think he's good.
Wow.
Or at least I think he has a wine cellar. I'm genuinely unsure if he was telling the truth or not. I can never tell with him.
Oh no. Thank God it's not just me. I never know.
Nice.
So deadpan about everything. I usually just laugh it off, but man, that guy's an enigma. I keep losing at poker against him.
We start walking over to Robert's house. Does Robert even know how to cook? I have sincere doubts about whether he even knows how to shave properly or iron his shirts. I feel like you can learn to cook after you learn those two first.
One time I saw him grab a hot dog from a trash can.
He's a raccoon, Chop. He's a raccoon.
Hmm.
I mean, it was at the very top of the trash can, like sitting above it. But still, if you're on trial, I think the jury would define that as quote unquote in the trash.
That's like extreme 5-second rule. In his defense, I've definitely considered grabbing food from top of the trash before.
Hmm.
Well, yeah, I think we've all considered it, but the difference is that Robert actually did it.
That's disgusting.
I had a one of my roommates in college. We would constantly have this argument about whether digging for food through the trash was gross or not. If this on the stipulation of that the trash has nothing except for that food. But it's like it's still in the trash, like thrown into like a garbage bag and then into the garbage can. Is it gross to grab the food, like grab some of it out? Like for example, it was like after a wedding, there's like a shitload of cake left over and they just want to throw it away, and it's just a trash can full of cake. Is it gross to pull out the cake, like pull out some cake from the garbage can to eat?
I think my thought about it is that they don't clean the bin every day, even though they placed a bag over it.
Yeah,
Like I just think that's gross.
same. And he was like, "Well, it probably doesn't touch." I'm like, "It's in close enough proximity where I would be too worried that garbage juices of some kind have touched the cake in question."
Really, with the liner? If it's lined and then there was cake in it, I think that it would be acceptable to eat the cake that hasn't touched the liner in the bin. Does that make sense? But like, if there's no liner, obviously don't eat anything from the bin.
Yeah.
Like
I mean, and then we'll extrapolate to like, yeah, what if there's no liner? Let's say there's so much cake, it's filled to the brim, like almost, right? And you just eat the parts that don't touch the side of the garbage
bin.
can.
No.
But
If
there's no bag.
no,
There's no liner, no bag.
no, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing
But there's
it.
like it's like hollowed out somewhat where you can eat some of the cake that's you eat some of the cake, but it's not touching the sides of the bin.
No,
Is that gross?
that's like saying cutting off the mold is okay.
No. It's different. That's different because it's it's new food that's just been in the bin. That's the thing,
Yeah.
and it hasn't touched the bin. If
Yeah.
someone else was doing that, I wouldn't find it gross, but I wouldn't do that because the concept of it wouldn't make me have an appetite. Like, you know what I mean? It's not appetizing.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't do that. But if I saw someone doing that, it wouldn't gross me out.
Yeah, that's the level I'm at.
Yeah.
That's the level I'm at with like already at the liner portion. Oh, if you're fishing food out of the garbage can, even if it has a liner, like in my head, it's like it's probably like perfectly clean. I wouldn't do it, but if I saw someone else do it, I would be like, yeah, go for it, dude.
Yeah. Yeah. Personally, I wouldn't be able to do it, but I think if someone else could stomach it, then yeah, go ahead. If you really want that, whatever's in the food in the bin, if you want the food that badly, okay, go ahead.
Instructions are clear. Ate the whole trash can.
I mean, yeah, I guess so.
Or like, in this case, like then is it gross that it's like a garbage can? It's filled with different foods and whatnot. That
No.
It's different foods and whatnot. At the very top, it's not touching any of the bin. It's on top of like it happens to be on top of like a couple of crackers or something dry. Is the
Like
hot dog
paper?
perfectly on there? No, there's no paper. It's the bread of the hot dog and then like the hot dog inside, obviously, and it's just sitting on top of like a couple of broken crackers or something. Is
Still
that
no.
gross?
Yes.
I would
still
say
that's
I would say
gross.
it's gross. I would say
Yeah.
that but it's all food as far as you're aware. Like it's all food
No,
in the
that's
trash
still
can.
gross.
Otherwise, it's just different food that's
No.
been thrown in there. Maybe it's like
No.
a restaurant or something that's been like throwing out like leftovers and stuff like that in there.
No, that's still gross. Because you don't
No.
that if it's a mixture of food, you don't know why it's been thrown away.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, and like you don't know when they threw it out. Different
Yeah.
foods like go bad at different times.
Mm.
That's true. Yeah, like even if there was a hot dog on top of like they threw away guac and then there was a hot dog on
No.
top of that, that's gross. That's really gross.
Yeah.
Yeah, but in that case, would you eat the hot dog but not the bun? Because it's not touching anything else.
No, I still wouldn't.
Okay.
Like
I wouldn't either. If it's a mixture of food, that's where the line is drawn. But I could see an argument of like it might be people might still think like it's probably fine if it's like on top of something dry.
Mm.
I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't. And I think if I saw someone else do that, I'd be like, no, don't do that. Please don't do that.
To be fair, that's what you do in like Stardew Valley basically when you fish out
Yeah,
the
that's true.
garbage cans
That is
and
true.
you get like a hot dog out of it.
Matsuo
that's
trying to
true.
convince Umai and Kumo to become a raccoon.
No, I'm
I
not trying
would
to convince
never.
anybody of anything. I'm just curious because these were arguments my roommate and I had a lot in college of like what counted as clean and not. And
Matsuo would know,
his
okay?
cleanliness compass was so askew of like all of this was still clean to him. Literally every scenario I've told you was still clean for him. And I was like, no, there's a line. There's a line, and it's not as far as it should be for you.
Matsuo knows I have a different food palette.
Yeah, I fear for people who have not worked in food service industry and don't understand cross contamination. Like
Yeah.
I feel like that's a basic that's like common knowledge. Like this is basic knowledge you should know, but a lot of people don't have that, and so I don't trust people when they're like, "Yeah, it's safe." I'm like, I don't trust you.
It's not young.
I don't think you've worked in food service. You don't know how gross the world is.
Mm.
You haven't seen the horrors that I've seen.
It always
I've worked in a
reminds
lot of restaurants, so a lot of them are
Yeah.
rough.
You've seen some
Oh.
shit. That's the problem.
cross contamination and like just like seeing raw like food or like raw meat like on a like say cutting boards, it always reminds me of that movie Into the Wild where he went to Alaska and he killed like a moose or something and he was gonna separate the meat, but then he came back too late and there was like maggots all over it.
Also,
They seen it?
I was so confused when you started that because in my head I thought you said Into the Woods, like the musical, and I was like, when the fuck does that
No.
happen? What does that
Into
happen?
the
Can you
Wild.
imagine? In the middle of Into the Woods, dead
There's just a
moose.
maggot covered moose.
Oh my god, that's so funny. That's so funny. Okay, you ready to keep going?
Yeah.
Are we done with our tangent?
Okay, our tangent, or we're done the tangent.
Maybe he's enlightened one. Maybe we're holding ourselves back. No, James. No.
Oh.
We arrive at Robert's house and ring the doorbell, but the doorbell won't chime. Oh, he took it off.
Thank God.
Must be broken. Craig knocks on the door a few times.
Oh,
Since when does Robert have a dog?
I don't know. That's weird.
I can hear Robert just inside.
1 second.
Hmm.
This is uncharted territory, James. What if he's the one making barking noises and there is no dog? No dog.
oh shit. Oh god, it's so unhinged.
Don't say that. We're not even inside. Yeah.
Hmm.
Finally, the door opens. Robert looks a little surprised to see me.
James, didn't know you'd be tagging along.
I don't know.
Did Craig not tell Robert I was coming? Come on, Craig. I can leave if there is no.
Nice.
No, it's fine. Come on in.
Oh no.
Ooh,
We enter Robert's living room, which
It's
is
it's a little-
really nice.
Look, yeah, he just has to clean up a little bit.
Super messy, but still nice.
He's gotta pick up his clothes and then put away a couple of the dozens of beer bottles and liquor bottles and glasses and the wine box.
Yeah,
gonna
why
put
is
all
he
that away.
box wine?
Yeah, he's got
On
a
the
box
counter.
wine down there.
What the hell?
Make yourself at home.
We can still hear barking from the other room.
Hmm.
I didn't know you have a dog, Robert.
Just watch, he's gonna say I don't.
I know, I was thinking the same thing.
Here it comes. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Oh yeah, that's Betsy. Have to put her up when guests are over. She'll calm down in a bit.
Hmm.
what kind of dog is she?
Pitbull. Rescued her from a dogfighting ring a few years back. She hates strangers. If I let her out right now, I'd probably have to take you both to the ER.
Oh,
It is probably a bit.
Hmm.
It's probably like a shelter rescue that he got when she was like a puppy, and she's like super calm most of the time. She gets like excited when people are over. That's probably what it is.
oh my god, it's just like Beep.
No, we don't. No, we don't. We don't have to do the Emma bit for the dog. The dog is the dog. The dog gets more rights.
Yeah, what are
We
you
went
talking
over
about?
this.
Yeah,
I forgot the other dog's name, but the other dog has a name.
Same.
Craig and I make eye contact. He raises an eyebrow at me. Oh, okay.
Anyways, dinner should be ready in a minute. Hope you guys like osabuco. Oh, that sounds awesome.
Robert leaves the room, presumably to go to the kitchen. Craig leans in and whispers.
Was the dog fighting thing real or was he kidding?
I don't know.
Nice.
What's osabuco?
Oh no, he's uncultured, child.
He eats protein bars.
Yeah, he eats protein bars and chia granola balls. That's his palate.
I don't know.
Hmm.
Did he make up that word?
No. Yeah. Until I have also Buko in front of me, we can only assume so.
I will say that Robert making Osabuco is kind of nutso. That's like a lot more than I expected out of him.
Yeah, from someone who ate a hot dog out of the trash. That's crazy.
Maybe he's a foodie that loves it all. The lowest the low and the highest is the high.
We sit in silence for a second, thinking in Robert's living room. Are we about to get sad?
Oh.
Nah, usually wake up in those situations. We voluntarily walked into this one.
Hmm?
Robert finally walks into the room carrying 3 paper plates of steaming food like a
Oh my
waiter.
God.
He doesn't
Osabuco on
have.
a paper plate is
He
such a
doesn't have
vibe. That's
foil.
so funny.
I don't have a dining table. Don't trust them, so we're eating here.
That's me, but
Oh,
okay.
sorry. I'm sorry.
You can be Robert if you want. I like
No,
Robert
thank
having your voice
you.
now.
No, thank you.
Also, I don't have real people plates. Hope that's okay.
He doesn't
Robert,
trust
that's
dining
fully-
tables?
Why not?
That's what he said. What?
Robert set plates in front of us on the coffee table. I still can't tell what it is. Looks like meat, maybe lots of sauce. I can make out some vegetables.
Chat,
I
if you
think
don't
it
know,
might be
Osabuco is
rice.
it's like a braised, usually it's like a lamb shank, I think, or a veal shank. But it's like that or like a oxtail or something. It's just braised, like a braised meat, basically. With it's not marinara sauce, but it's like kind of marinara adjacent. More like bolognese adjacent, I guess.
Imagine he's one of those people that ordered takeout and pretended he cooked it. And
That's
then
probably
he
what it
served
is, really.
No.
Realistically, that's probably what it is.
Really? No. I kind of feel like Robert can actually cook
He just doesn't care about presentation.
anything else.
Yeah,
Literally
as
anything
long as it
else.
tastes good, it's great.
Yeah.
I think it might be rice, but it could also be pasta. Guess there's only one way to find out. I take a bite.
Hey!
Oh my god! I take another bite. The media flavors in this dish is amazing. The meat is so tender and the risotto.
Risotto and Osabuco on a paper plate is so fucking funny.
Oh, I think that's what it is. It's so creamy. Oh no. Robert, this is really incredible. You cooked the
Alright, moment of truth. I fished it out of a dumpster behind a restaurant. Or at least I think it was a restaurant.
Hey!
Can you believe people just throw away this stuff?
Ain't no way. It almost got.
Oh. I'm kidding.
I look over at Craig, who looks weary but still has food. He has mouth full. He gives Robert a thumbs up.
Glad you like it.
Oh.
Where'd you learn how to cook like this?
Hmm?
Worked at a restaurant in Spain for a hot sec.
Is he messing with us? I decided to play along. You lived in Spain.
Hmm.
After dropped out of college, went backpacking through Europe, crashing on couches, sleeping in hostels, wherever. Totally broke. Worked a couple odd jobs wherever I could to scrape together some cash.
The true college experience.
This feels like the most real thing he's ever said. I'm gonna be honest.
Hey.
One night I'm eating dinner at this little restaurant just outside of Madrid. Go to pay and I realize I spent the last amount of money on booze the night before.
He learned to cook during that incident.
It's always
everything get
the incident.
Incident. Oh my god.
I'm in the middle of ditching when the manager catches me and puts me to work in the kitchen. Long story short, they ended up liking me so much they offered me a job. Why not, right? Started living with some distant relatives on my mom's side.
Hey.
With the course of 2 years, I worked my way up from busboy to sous chef. Learned a lot.
Craig and I wait for the punchline. What night watchman did he swindle to get back to the States? What did he con the game of poker in the back room of a speakeasy for safe passage in the crew quarters of cargo ship.
Is this his one
Hey.
real story? Anyway, I still love to cook.
I don't know what's real anymore, but this food is so good. I kinda don't care. That's amazing.
Oh.
It really is. To be totally honest, I wasn't expecting exactly gourmet cooking here, especially not served on paper plates.
Hmm.
I don't care about presentation. If the food is good, it should speak for itself.
We read him like a book.
This also vocal is screaming for itself.
Hmm.
And paper plates are just as good as regular plates if you double them up. Honestly, valid.
We have to remember he went drinking in the middle of the night on the street. He's like he's like living like a college student for real, for real.
Yeah, but he's
he
so
is a
good at cooking.
college student.
But he's
Yeah, like a real
grown-ass man.
college
I know.
student. Hey, is it bad if I ask for seconds?
Mm-hmm.
Help yourself. Save room for dessert. I made lemonberry savarin.
Lemon birria.
Hmm.
Well, aren't you just full of...
Craig looks over at me.
Nice.
surprises?
Robert winks.
Isn't savarin just like a fancy word for butt cake? Pretty
Oh,
much.
yeah,
don't know.
isn't it?
I've never eaten or made a savarin.
I'm pretty sure it's just a fancy term for a butt cake.
Is it bad of me to say that I've never been interested in like food from Spain?
I think the only exception for me is like paella. I really like paella.
Everyone likes paella though.
Yeah, but I'm saying
Yeah.
that's like a Spanish food. That's like a Spain
guess.
original. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
You
I
can come
don't
over
know,
for dinner anytime.
I just like I'm just thinking. I'm like, I don't think I know anything about Spanish food.
I know Spanish omelets exist, and they're kind of like not my speed. It's like fine, but it's like it's kind of like a lazy man quiche, and I'm like, I don't really like crave it.
Well, what about Spanish desserts?
I don't know if I know a ton of Spanish desserts.
Me neither.
And I haven't really thought about it. Craig,
Hmm?
I'm gonna go get seconds.
Me too. After consuming way more also vocal than my body could handle, did really ensuring a later food coma with a generous serving of whatever sovereign was, Craig and I decided to head out.
Oh.
Thanks for coming. I'm making an attempt to be more social.
Next cooking stream idea, yeah.
Yeah.
Cook around the world.
Ooh.
I don't know about all that in one stream.
Cooking around the world. Oh. Well, we're always happy to stop by if you want company. Yeah.
Especially if there's Osabuco involved.
No.
That was a weird
Welcome.
side quest.
You've
for
got
Yeah,
Robert.
that was kind of a weird one. I guess it's supposed to like that's supposed to be like a Robert-oriented side quest where you learn that he's actually good at cooking.
But he
Yeah,
doesn't have a kid.
yeah.
He still doesn't have a kid.
Didn't he explain something about his kid before? Does he have a
He's just
daughter?
learning-
Ah,
Huh?
Does he have a daughter or something? I don't remember.
that. I don't know.
I don't
Why
remember.
is Robert here? Is Robert a father or not? I don't think he is.
I
He's
don't
gotta be.
think you.
I don't think he is.
Doesn't he have a? I think he has a daughter. I think that was mentioned at some point.
Are you sure?
Maybe his daughter's just old. His daughter's like grown up already. Because our daughter is 18, and everyone else is younger. So maybe he's like the
Oh, thank
The
you for
old dad representation.
subscribing. The versus Sprite young.
Yeah,
Slash,
guys,
maybe
make sure
he
you
was a teen
subscribe.
dad. Yeah, Shub.
Oh. Apparently, okay. Well, this might be spoilers, so I don't know. We have not met his we have not met his child.
Also,
and
did
we
you
don't-
play through this game? How do you not remember that he has?
I
If
don't
he has,
remember
has a
anything.
kid?
Young.
I literally okay, I'm gonna be so honest with you. The only thing I remember is that Hugo is really boring, and I really did not like his storyline at all. None of it was interesting. Matt, I just remember like there was like a lot of music, and a lot of his jokes didn't make any sense to me.
You don't remember anything else?
Nothing else. Literally, I didn't even remember all these side quests.
That's
I don't remember
crazy.
doing it.
Maybe you didn't.
No.
Maybe you missed them. Maybe you didn't see them because they're just like on the side over there.
I think you have to reach a certain level with on the dates to get a side quest to pop
Maybe.
up.
Oh,
Because
I
I'm gonna be honest
googled
with you,
the. I
I did-
googled the Spanish desserts. Yeah,
What's Spanish is
well, like the common one are like churros. But there's like ensaimada. A bunch
Bless
of
you.
like
I have no idea what that
different
is.
ones. You don't know what ensaimada is?
Yeah, how do you not know what ensamadas are? Really? Have you ever been to a Filipino bakery?
No, other than the one time that Kumo took me to one, because we don't. I
Oh.
don't think we have any where I am.
Oh,
Well,
Oh, you're missing out.
ensaimadas are yeah, ensaimadas are really good.
the cheese ones are really good.
I can't tell what it is. I'm looking at it. I can't quite tell what it is.
It's
This is like a.
it's
is it
pastry
flaky?
bread. It's like fluffy inside.
What's on top? What is that?
You can have like powdered sugar. The Filipino version
cheese.
has like cheese on
Maybe that is
top.
cheese.
Yeah, but
That's
it's
a big
really
amount of
good.
cheese.
But yeah, they have like the usual churros.
What is this slander? Ragada? No, I did play through this game. I just don't remember anything about it. I remember some of the date stuff. It was not very interesting for me though. So,
Spanish orange cake.
Oh,
I've had Spanish orange
I've seen
cake.
that before.
That's
I don't know
good.
if I've had it before, but I know about those.
I've had that. That's good. That's actually really good. Is it worth it to make it? No. But
Oh,
it's
you know
really
what? You know what? Flan is technically a Spanish dessert, I believe.
Yeah, they have a lot of like flans from Spain. And then there's
made that one before.
Spanish buñuelos. I think that's how you
good. What's that?
it I don't know. Hold on, let me read it.
Oh, there's also like dulce de leche. Yeah.
Oh.
Fritters of
That's
the
leche's cake?
land. Oh, they're fritters. They
Oh,
look like
fritters.
beignets. They look like Spanish
Interesting.
beignets.
I made beignets before, so I could probably do those.
And then there's leche frita. It looks like deep fried. Oh, deep fried milk dessert. That sounds good.
Interesting.
You can't have that.
I
But
know.
okay.
She doesn't care. She'll
She's
still
like,
eat it. She
That
can't. She
sounds
can't eat it.
good.
Do it.
I'm like, I'm sure it does, but you can't eat that. Almond cake.
And also like obviously dulce de leche. Any
Yeah.
dessert with dulce de leche.
Oh, rice pudding?
Yeah.
Oh, you're like
rice
arroz con
pudding,
leche. Like yeah.
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 I'm at some point in the next couple weeks I'll be making rice pudding because it's in the cookbook, is in the Stardew Valley
Oh.
cookbook. I'm not big on rice pudding. If I'm like off the bat, I'm not huge on it.
I like it.
I like
It's
rice
not really for me.
pudding.
Like I don't, if it's there and like someone's ordered it and I'll try it, I'll eat it, but I'm not usually one that's gonna be like, oh, rice pudding, we gotta get that.
No, I wouldn't order it at a restaurant, but I buy it from the grocery store. Like those little
Yum,
those things.
yum,
Yeah.
yum.
Oh, wait, we're so dumb. Of course. Okay, the egg tarts.
Yeah, egg
I-
tarts are
Yeah, I know they're.
originally
Okay, I know that
Spanish.
those are Portuguese, but in my head, I always when I think egg tarts, I think of the Cantonese version, but
Yeah, me too.
I know I think they are technically Portuguese origin. I think the Portuguese came first. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I
Oh,
I like the Hong Kong style more.
That's blasphemy.
Maybe it's like an OCD thing or like a autism thing, but I prefer it when it's like clean on top and it doesn't have the blisters.
The crust is different. The
Yeah.
pastry crust is completely different. So
Yeah. Also that.
but yeah, now I'm hungry because I'm looking at all these.
yeah, me too. Me
Yeah,
too. I want
yeah.
I want this almond cake. I'm looking at this. I'm like, damn, that looks good.
The almond cake I've had before, it is
Mhm.
good. It's just a bit dry. Like it's great as like a tea or coffee
That's what I want.
dessert.
With coffee.
Yeah, yeah. The almond cake with coffee is great.
Looks so good.
These sound so good. What is this? Miguelitos. It's fluffy phyllo like dough filled
dough,
with
yeah.
chocolate. Yeah.
Oh, that sounds so
Ooh, that sounds good.
Yeah.
Oh my
it
god, you fill it
sounds
with Nutella.
good.
Yeah, you could do that. You could do
Oh my
Nutella.
god, that sounds so good.
It sounds
Oh, I've
so
seen these at restaurants before,
good.
like pears poached in red wine.
Oh, I don't like that.
Yeah.
I've
I've
seen
had
them
that.
before. I've never had them. I know I have. I think I've had them once, and it didn't really stand out to me super strongly.
I'm not a fan of cooked pears. I don't like how like mushy they get.
I kind of just like pears as is.
Yeah,
Mm.
I like fruit like fresh. I don't like it cooked down, but
Mm.
some people
Oh,
like
I've
it.
had these polvoronias.
Oh,
I went to a Spanish restaurant and I thought it was gonna be very similar to like the Filipino polvoron. It kind of is, but it's more cookie-like. I liked it. I like the Spanish one better than the Filipino one.
blasphemy! How dare you?
Why it is good.
You're betraying your ancestors.
It is good.
Raguna said that Maso should do like a wheel of like countries, and whichever it lands on, you should do a recipe from that.
Yeah.
Oh god, that sounds like a lot. Maybe I'll do it at some point, and then I'll spin it, and then that'll be like next week's thing.
Yeah. At the end of your stream, you just spin it,
Yeah,
and you're
yeah.
like, "This is gonna be next week's menu."
Yeah, chats love wheels. Everyone
Yeah,
loves
exactly.
wheels.
They love gotcha.
Even if they truly do not like, it does not affect them in any way indirectly. They
Mhm.
just love wheels.
Yeah,
I love
exactly.
that. I think it's so funny that like it says so much about like human nature that like if you live stream, every single chat loves a wheel spin, no matter what it's for. Whether it's like
Spin the
it affects
wheel.
the chat, affects the streamer, or like it just decides something arbitrarily, chat loves a wheel spin.
Spin the wheel.
Like right now, like Kumo, if you pull up a wheel right now and you spin to pick which date we go next, we quadruple the viewers immediately. I know that for a fact.
Spin
If
the
we wheel spin to pick the
wheel.
dad, that's viewers, baby.
We should do that
Wait,
for
how?
next stream. We should get a wheel
Yeah.
spin. Which
Yeah.
dad should we go? We should
Okay,
we
but we
romance?
only have like what? Two? Wait, how many people do we have left? Matt, Brian, and Joseph.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
then I assume you go multiple days for each of them, so you can go round 2.
I guess so.
Yeah. Okay.
And it's like, or like when I see a lot of streamers when they do like chat buys $1,000 of Amazon stuff for my stream, and the chat has to like vote on like whether or not something goes through. If it spins, they'll vote for it.
Yeah.
If the functionality of it spins, chat will be like, we're in.
We're in. Okay. You think we'll have time for another dad?
Probably not a full date. If we had another side story, it'd be good. I think we just have to stall a little bit here, chat.
Okie doke.
We got a little bit of time before the cover drops, and we need a little more. We need a little more than 20 minutes for one date, for a full date.
Yeah.
I haven't been keeping track of how long a date takes us, honestly.
It takes about 30 to 40 with our speed
yeah.
on average. It takes about 20 for the side stories. It takes about 10 to 20 depending for the side stories, depending.
We're
like
out.
the last one we just did was like 10 minutes, but the poker one was like 20.
That man.
I wish you could just play the minigame. Like you played so
Yeah, I
far.
agree. Also, I'm
Do
sad
you
that
think
we
we
didn't get a
can?
DDR minigame.
Yeah, I was so hopeful. I was like, oh, it's gonna happen. No, it didn't. Sucks.
Wait, is there, if you go to title, is there a minigame section?
There is, isn't it? That's what we were like. Oh, there's minigames in this. I'm like, it's a dating sim. Yes,
Oh
it has
yeah,
minigames.
you're right. You're so right. Chat, no, we can't spin a wheel for stop the stream or date another dad. We're trying to time it so we can send you guys over to the waiting room for the cover drop.
You
Alright,
wanna
play the
do a
penguin game.
Live watch along.
Pull up the penguins.
Block
Get 'em.
that bird.
These mini games are so shit.
This is worse
They
than
did
like
not-
Newgrounds level.
This is like the type of game that I made in high school for my my game design elective.
Yep.
This is made in like Game Maker.
Dream Daddy update when?
I don't think we're
Update the
getting any
mini
updates
games.
anytime
I don't
soon.
think so either.
Yeah, what do you mean?
Ah, that'd be so funny though. What if we finish this game and suddenly they're like, there's gonna be an update?
Dude, that's like when Panty and Stocking first released, and it was like it teased season 2 at the end of it, and then we only got an announcement for Panty and Stocking season 2 like a couple of months ago. So it's been like 15 years.
Oh, I heard that people were upset that GTA 6, they finally put another, like they put a date, a loose release date. It's gonna be next
Yeah,
year.
they pushed it back to like May of next year, and I'm happy about it. I'm happy about GTA 6 getting pushed to next year, because that means Claire Obscure is probably gonna win Game of the Year, baby.
I think people are mad because the meme has been going on for too long.
Like I was just, all I cared about was the fact that Claire Obscure was gonna get snubbed because GTA 6 was supposed to come out this year, but if it comes out next year, Claire Obscure is gonna win, baby. Claire Obscure sweep.
It deserves it.
It's so good, Chad. I wanted to play more today, but I woke up at 4 p.m. So that did not happen. But I might do it tomorrow.
Yeah. More French matzo.
Yeah, more French Robert Pattinson, please. More Shadowheart. Also, apparently Claire Obscure, Lazelle's voice actress is in there somewhere as well. I just don't think I found her yet. But yeah, the voice actress posted like a TikTok of like have you found my character yet? And then I didn't check the comments because I didn't want to get spoiled on who it was.
Oh, interesting. The Shadowheart's voice actress was really obvious though. She like
Yes,
didn't really
because it's
change
Judge
much.
Shadowheart.
Yeah, didn't really change
Um,
much, but
I don't know if you were watching the last stream in its entirety, but there's like one part where she like screams, she like raises her voice, and I'm like, wow, that was really Shadowheart coded. Like the tone in which she like yelled was like, wow, that really just sounds like Shadowheart, like in Baldur's Gate 3. Like if you close your eyes, that just sounds like a voice line.
oh, I was sad because I missed the part where you recruited Mael. I was like, oh, when did she join your party? I didn't miss that, so I have to rewatch the VOD.
Okay.
But yeah, oh my god, Yeah, so far I'm so impressed by everything. I'm like, holy
It's
cow,
fun to play,
it's
and
crazy.
I know a lot of people are like, I don't want it to be turn-based, but it's like really active. It's really active, even though it's turn-based. So I think it still
What?
appeals to a lot of people. So even if
Why don't people
you're,
want it to be turn-based?
because people have no attention span, and they don't like turn-based games. That's why Final Fantasy VII is an action RPG. But I hope that if they do Final Fantasy 17 or they do Final Fantasy 6 remake, I hope they go the route of turn-based with action commands.
Because I feel like that's like the bread and butter of Final Fantasy. So I don't know why they would change it, but okay.
Yeah, they've kind of changed. They've kind of slowly shifted away since like 13, because 13 was like a mix, was like a hybrid, and then 15 was an action RPG, and then 7 remake is action RPG, and then 16 is also action RPG with like more stuff. But I hope that if they do 6 remake, they go back to having closer to turn-based RPG instead.
Wait, I just read Regulus chat. What the?
R18 update.
Oh no, Matsu! Can you log into the Kumamo channel? I need redirect privilege.
Here's the problem. I mean, I can, but the problem is unfortunate because literally right before this stream, I accidentally clicked sign out on YouTube. So it logged me out of all my accounts.
Oh, I can't sign in.
Remember the password?
Hold on.
Remember the password?
I can get it.
I can't sign in right now.
Wait, how do I get redirect privileges to the Kumamo channel?
You
do?
go
I
into
forget.
community settings and then allow here.
Community
imagine
settings.
Being like one of the main singers on a channel and not having redirect privileges to your own channel.
Oh, community moderation. There you
Hello?
go. Here,
Because Matsu didn't turn it on.
Yeah, you need to have privileges.
No.
You can't just redirect to anybody's channel. You have to have permissions.
okay, you should. I did. You should have privileges now.
Yeah, privileges.
Privileges.
Are you sure?
You
Yeah.
sure?
I mean, it's probably gonna take a second to. It's probably gonna take a second to activate, but I did it.
Yume, did you finish the Spy Family game? I don't think you did, right?
There wasn't
No.
much to it. It was kind of boring.
Wait, is there a finish? Like, there's a story?
I'm certain there is.
No, there's not really a
There isn't.
story.
Oh. Okay, interesting.
I'm sure there's some kind of story.
I'm
Look,
still
chat,
not allowed.
For the behind the scenes, sometimes I'll buy Kumo the game she wants to play because her money is a little tight and mine is not as so. Some games very worth it. She spends a lot of time playing those games. That Spy Family game was the worst investment I've ever made. That Spy Family game was like $40 for 2 hours of streaming.
Oh, by the way, the flip side of that, Hello Kitty was $40 and we have 200 hours in it.
Yeah, Hello Kitty made up for it. Hello Kitty made up for it, but goddamn, that Spy Family game was not worth me buying it for her. And the worst part is she begged me for that game. I was like, no, I don't think this is like a really worthwhile game. It's like licensed shovelware. And it's $40. She's like, no, I like it. I really want it. It'll be good. I promise. I'll really like it. And I'm like, okay, fine.
Yeah,
and then,
I wanna
and then
be
play for, she doesn't play for like 3 months, and then when she does play it, she plays for 2 hours. Like, I'm bored.
It's kind of boring.
To be
Most
fair,
if not games, most if not all games on existing anime IP is hot garbo. That's what I'm saying. That's why I was like, I don't think this game is gonna be good. I don't know why you want this. It just looks like really bad WarioWare. I don't know why you want this. Most anime games are bad unless it's like a fighting game, and then it's like a 30% chance of it being good.
yeah. To be fair, I saw it in Yume's library and I was like, why do you have this game? I've never seen you play this game. Why do you have this game? Did you even like Spy Family? Like, I was like, what? Why do you have this? And then she was like, yeah, I forgot about it. I'm like, oh, okay.
It was okay.
It's just okay. Not worth the $40.
No, if it was okay, you would still be playing it, or at least play it off stream. You haven't touched it since you streamed it.
That's what I was kind of wondering. I'm like, did you finish it? Was that it?
It was
that the game?
okay.
It was not okay.
It's
It
time
was
to play Slay the
okay.
Spire again, Yume. Yume, it's time to boot up Slay the Spire. Put in your hours.
No. No.
I feel like you'll get more content playing one round of Slay the Spire than you would play the fucking Spy Family game.
True.
Going
You
through
just
one
said it was
full
boring
run.
a few minutes ago. It was boring. I didn't want to play anymore. It's boring.
That's what I'm saying. Worst use of $40 I've ever had. Hello Kitty, on the other hand, insane value.
Exactly. Hello Kitty was made up for ya. Anyway, chat. What kind of Spanish desserts do you guys like? Well, we're just gonna make
Still
matzo
talking
cocktail.
I'll probably
We're
probably
gonna
do
make
the
matzo cocktail.
I'll probably do the beignet type things at some point for sure. Because I can do beignets, so it's probably just gonna be a little bit different. I want to do maybe the Spanish cookies, the almond cookies, too. Almond cookies or cake, both sound pretty
Okay.
good.
You know how you're like, I prefer the Cantonese egg tarts? I prefer the
Yeah.
Cantonese almond cookies over the Spanish egg almond cookies.
You know what? You're so right.
I can't. When I ate the Spanish almond cookie, I was like, this is wrong. And I'm like, no, this is just not the same cookie. Why is my brain doing that?
I love the Cantonese almond cookies.
Yeah. But I'm like, I ate it too much and now I have a new kind and my brain's like, this is not the right thing. Like, it's a different thing. It's not the same thing.
For like 2 years, I really wanted to open a Chinese bakery, so I learned all the recipes for like your classic Cantonese bakery like stuff.
It's time to do a stream of just Cantonese pastries, and then
I
you move
genuinely
on-
could. It would just be a lot of work and figuring out timings,
And then you move on to Spanish pastries.
and then I wouldn't know
This
anything. I
one,
wouldn't know what I'm
make
doing.
This one. Oh my god, I just want this one. This one sounds so good.
You say that like we can see
Oh yeah, I'm
You
gonna
said you're-
read it
you're-
out loud.
screen, pointing at it like we can see what you're looking at.
This
She
one.
does this a lot, by the way,
It's
guys.
I know.
This is not the first time.
Yemas
She
de
constantly
Santa
does
Teresa. These sound so yummy. Possible derivative is yema, also popular delicacy in Oh, it's exactly the same as the Filipino
Oh.
yema, except it has lemon juice.
You may please. You know what a yama cake tastes like.
Yeah, it's sugar and condensed milk, and it's really good.
This is just an offshoot of this is effectively manto with less steps. You just put the condensed milk in the pastry.
No, it's
That's what she
different.
wants. Who says that's not what she wants? Sounds like that's what she wants.
Alright, is it working for you now?
Can you do it now?
Yeah.
She was too
Sorry,
busy looking at the pastries to update you on that fact that it was working now.
She also does this a lot. Where if there's a problem, she complains to me immediately. If it was working, she will not tell me unless I ask multiple times. Also, chat, if I ask her something and she's thinking about it, she does not say anything. She's not like, oh, I'm thinking. She's just silent until I ask like 3 times and she's like, I'm thinking. I'm like, just tell me you're thinking after the first one. So I know that it went through. So I know that you heard me. That's all I need. I just need an acknowledgement. And she every time I'm like I ask her a question, she's silent. Silence.
It's like when you enter a command onto your computer doesn't do anything.
Yeah,
Like,
and,
did it
it's,
work?
and it turns, and then you click it again, and then it's like, oh, nothing's working. Okay, let's try run as administrator. Well, okay, and then I got the prompt at least, and then it loads up 4 times, and I'm like, I only clicked 3 times. I don't know how it got 4, but it apparently was doing it the entire time.
That's Yume when you send in a query.
Yeah.
You just gotta give her a minute.
Yeah,
And sometimes it's really bad. There was like one time recently where I asked her a question. I literally sit there because I know this is like a habit of hers. I wait there. I sit and wait for literally 5 minutes. I watch the clock. 5 minutes go by. I ask again. I'm thinking.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
5 minutes silence, no acknowledgement, and then I ask again, and then she yells that I'm thinking. It's kind of funny.
You should know that I am thinking.
You're so right. I should just mind read you.
Yeah,
It's
you
the
should
pig's
know.
fault. You're so right, Makura. It's the ping.
500 megabytes of RAM. Yeah, basically.
She's a 2001 Dell computer. Alright, chat. Kumo, you should probably start your outro since we got 2 minutes.
Okay. Okay. A stream tomorrow, Hello Kitty. And then, are you cooking tomorrow? Are you feeding chat this week?
My plan is to cook tomorrow. I don't know if I have the brain capacity to do a rhubarb pie tomorrow. And
That
my
pie is
rhubarb,
easy.
I don't know. Let's
It'll
see.
be easy. Okay.
We'll see.
All right.
Plus I have to go out to get stuff, so we'll see. Worst case scenario is I'll just play more Clair Obscure because that's what my brain rot. But either way, we'll be streaming no matter what. It's just a matter of what I'm doing. But yeah, that'll be tomorrow. And yeah.
Yeah, and
Schedule's out soon.
my schedule's out, but Matsuo's is not.
Yeah, mine's not out yet. You did yours
Indian.
really early for once.
Yeah.
And then, Umi, what are you doing?
So far it's just Hello Kitty. I think we're doing 7 days to die this Thursday.
Subnautica?
Okay, listen. Subnautica will happen Wednesday or it'll happen on a different day. I haven't really. Every time I say I'm gonna do Subnautica on Wednesday, it doesn't happen. So. I think
Umi,
I'm
you gotta
jinxing
get
it.
through Subnautica so we can start on the
I
next
know,
project.
I know, it's not my fault. When I say I'm gonna do Subnautica, it doesn't happen. When I say I'm not gonna do it, it happens. So you know what? Just follow everyone on Blue Sky, and then you'll see when I am live for Subnautica.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You post a schedule?
No, I just say on Blue Sky when I'm live.
Okay. Remember someone asked at some point. All right,
Yeah.
ping's up. All right, 4 o'clock. Got redirect. Okay, see you. Bye.
Okay, bye.